So I need to bring this.
Oh, you're good.
When they gave us a quick effect, basically to tribute itself to dodge every kind of like part of the format, yeah, they were not letting that prioritize.
Alright, whose binder is it? Zoom?
I don't know.
It was either gonna be yours or it was gonna be the walls. There was no other option.
One second, guys. We're having some technical difficulties.
Oh, yeah. Wait, where'd you get that?
I can't remember when you were playing.
There's my bad.
Was it Dragon Link?
I'm playing something else.
But it was Dragon Link last time?
Yeah. Story deck. So, extra deck's main deck. During your... Everybody put your drink up here. First one, your drinker.
Okay.
You main deck.
Okay.
I mean, I literally just sat here checking myself. So you're doing better than I am.
Very true.
I played a few artifacts and then
Then you were like, I will not select my hand.
went out like
Every day.
No worries.
oh gosh.
Just draw 50 going somewhere.
Wait, you're playing Kaza. This is gonna be interesting.
I'm sorry.
Why are you gonna sit here and boast about how many lands you run when I've been on one land for 6 turns? Get out.
I only have 5.
Really? What did brag about it?
Hey, man, I don't need more. I'm not reading. I don't need more than 5.
Well,
The trap card is I don't know.
Technically, I don't need more than 4.
Krakens are expensive.
Hey,
Even with Urza's Incubator, it was like,
it's still like 8 mana.
right. It's like, sometimes it was 10 because they're 12.
Yep.
We've got 11 folks, so we're gonna have 4 rounds today. You guys know the drill.
I
by
got
this
4 different
point.
ways to make
So
everything
you're
hard.
gonna
So I don't have to
have 40
practice.
minutes on the round.
That's exactly.
And you all make it.
Also,
I wrote-
once they read it, we'll start games for
7. Oh, damn.
Sack a thing.
I will sacrifice
You got a 7. You get to choose. You get first.
7 again.
Your choice.
I'm gonna go first.
We have to present our decks to each other.
Alright, good luck.
Oh wait, I go for it. Never mind. Here's me like
D-Force. When it's activated, I can add one Destiny Hero Plasma from my deck or graveyard to my hand. Sure. And then it doesn't work unless he's on the field. Okay. So the rest of the effects, which are pretty crazy.
I'll run you through it.
Alright,
Does
we'll
nothing
do-
unless you have another level 1 wing beast. Does absolutely nothing to you. Is it? It's my only try brigade beast. The same type of joiner that I run. I'll just redraw a card. That's how that works. I get my artifact, bounce it here, what does it say? If we were to say Jarvis lead,
Polymerization. There's 2 heroes with different
that's the only
attributes.
time I would not.
I mostly built this from stuff I had lying around in my house.
Excuse me.
Yeah, that's right. You're playing heroes.
And then face down.
Yeah, I had 1 land and no creatures, and I went to 25.
There's mine. You get one, I get one.
I mix them up. I don't care. Do what you gotta do.
I have to read both.
Yes,
Or does that do anything on my turn?
No, so unless he's on the field, the effects don't work, which is cool. And then his effect is he makes all heroes go up 200 for each of their attributes, so he's technically at 27.
Or is that continuous?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
I got it.
No, you're good.
And then if I had another hero out, let's say you were to attack it, when the attack is declared, he gets destroyed. and then they attack those people. But I don't have another hero.
So he doesn't do anything.
Nope, he's just at 27, up an extra 200.
I'm not gonna play around.
Then, to grave.
So it's kind of like how you think asking to suspend cards.
Then you get to
Special summon.
Cool. Okay. Cyber Dragon.
I've been doing it wrong this whole time. I feel like a fool.
Normal summon.
My roster deck does what I want it to do. So
Activate machine dupe.
outside of putting in a gauntlet,
Okay.
this is your fault.
Just gonna bring in a couple more Cyber Dragons or just.
Yeah.
I mean, I guarantee you soul ring on a swipe.
Except for a dupe.
That's understandable. Why would
stand by. Put him in.
You know, there were 2 of them? Is that normal? or-
No, I'm saying I drew 2 of them.
Oh,
So I
shit.
can't summon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I guess.
It was the next card.
Activate instant fusion. Pay 1,000.
I will tap or cast.
Then I'm going to activate first one. 2.5. And I have a little list from my deck. These are what you're playing. I don't know if you're playing. I'm playing Lyrilless Tribe.
So, Mana Crypt is over here.
Son,
In
Panther Dragon.
between your vision and the Mana Crypt was a soul ring and 1 land. Are you Stevie Wonder?
Controlling monsters.
How did you not see that?
Special summon that can bring along a friend.
This dude has 2 artifacts in a land. I'm gonna kick him in the dick for 12. That makes so much
Special
sense.
summon, I can add a weak level 1
That's like seeing a child with broke legs apple drop his ass too. It's like, come on.
Yeah, adds back from the graveyard. Or wait, no.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's deck or
It's
graveyard.
probably either. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
The first mistake he was playing. So just because he was on boy doesn't mean he gave a shit about it.
As long as I control
Yeah,
it.
that's
Overlay these things.
It's like I could have used these two. It's like
I don't start. Has the ability
Yeah, they're not
to
gonna
attack
swing
one
at the
material.
guy that you super screwed at the table without doing anything.
One wing base for my deck.
just playing your command.
You bodied me worse than Napoleon bodied the Holy Roman Empire. He kicked them so hard, they're like, you know
activate
what?
effect.
We're no longer a thing. We've been around
Attached
for
to
1,200
special
years.
summon a Cyber Dragon from the graveyard.
Alright, look at this. The left. It's the left. I can add a. Lyrilless Stellar
He
Trap.
made it so the only thing I could do was kill myself with dignity.
Oh, what happened? You want to add one?
What are you gonna do? Play worship?
Oh, you lost it. This was the focus trigger again?
Can activate Seizure target. So it's double attack.
Okay.
And then he can't do any battle damage for his turn. And go to battle phase. And attack with 42.
So what was that, 14? 42, 27? 14.
Sure, fine. I'll trigger minor rolls.
17.
Yeah.
That's just weird.
40, 15?
Actually, like,
Right, he's at 27, so 13 makes sense, and then 15?
Yeah, yeah.
15.
I was like, yeah, it's a good pitch.
And then
That's why neural is like, the real question is what's
and then attack directly with 20. I think it was 200. He's at 25.
You
So.
molded for the new signet.
you have no normal something beetles.
Are you sure?
I can add a.
Yeah, because if it's not, it's
Really use a hero. Very, very helpful.
And then pass turn. Oh yeah.
Top deck.
Alright, draw for turn.
King later, king.
Man, all this land and nothing to do with it.
GX matchup.
all that infinite, all those things you could do with only one land.
Yeah, it's karma.
The dichotomy, the dichotomy of man. I was thinking about Bailey's. Oh, that one.
We're gonna have to go to game 2.
Okay.
I didn't have anything to do.
Basically,
I'm dead.
drop those game on board. I was saying, like, I just change it to attack, and then you know I have fractal, but go banish.
I hope
get
you
one
know.
for
I
example.
had this.
And he was like,
this.
yeah.
It makes suicide the best.
The other one was Karis, and I just did.
Yeah.
It just didn't work for you.
Thank you.
I opened up the nuts. I killed her again. She's gonna become bigger.
How's yours been for you?
All right, except for that. That hand, that was not the way to go.
The first time I tried playing this deck.
You know, I'll be
This has an ability, but it's used as a test to equip one from here.
I mean, as long as it wasn't a set of image decks, I think you're good.
It's like the ability to attack.
Isn't it like a
Why did you send this? Why are you looking at my dudes?
Why did you send me this? Why'd you ask, man? I thought it was weird.
I know, but I always said I'd help you out.
Okay, yeah.
It's like if your brother pucks it on the master, you can stop. Your dad got caught. If you keep going, he's dead.
It's gonna add a level 1.
Exactly.
Go ahead and go level 1.
Not bad.
It's useless.
Oh, you're good.
I'm gonna go first. Good luck. Good luck to you as well.
The tree one comes back
It
and
really
doesn't
has
have
bonus
an
because
active
so we're gonna use 2 of them. It's not one.
Okay, let's go. Reinforcement of the army. Level 4 Lord Warrior from deck to hand.
That's good.
This is two turns. Each one card is unaffected by the card.
How do you mix that? Does he just have numbers in his contact list?
So this stays.
Like,
Why were you right next to
This should affect the.
that's also a good
We
point.
have a hero from deck to hand.
Strauss is good.
Yes.
That really does. So we're gonna shuffle.
I had a
Okay,
big
let's-
hall in college.
Shadow Mix with Feathers. We'll go chain 1, chain 2. So this will bring increase to my spell and chop spell and chop card zone, and Shadow Mix is a search for a hero from deck to hand. They're both good. Cool.
Realize the more you had
On summon, it's gonna give her
Does it disinfect?
I think I'm so overexcited. I finally got some
I'm
cards
like,
to
you
play,
need to
and
run some
then
Lysol.
Shadow Mix.
I'm not sitting here to come
Stratus gets you to anything.
Yeah, starts is a way to start. How about that?
ability's gonna activate that.
Oh, I'm using Elvis too. That's just. So maybe you guys suck at it.
Increase, which should be fair, special summon himself, and then special summon a vision hero to my side of the field.
It's good.
Go with Vian. Vian will send a hero from my deck to the grave.
Just like, ugh. Oh, I hacked mitigation.
And then Vian got the ability to banish a hero to bring polymerization from my deck to hand.
But, you know.
See, I feel like that normally I won because I'm
Core now. Now you understand what happens every single time I do when it's
Polymerization. 2 heroes of different attributes. The Sunrise. We'll go chain 1, chain 2. So bring Miracle Fusion from my
He's
deck
like,
to
well, I saw a
hand, and
mana
then
crypt,
draw
I
2
thought you were a
discard.
threat. I'm like, I put on one land, the mana crypt is over here, you saw my whole board, what are you talking about? I sat here for 2 turns saying, man, I've got all these things in my hand, but they need 2 pips, I got nothing else that produces colors, I'm gonna beat them for 12.
Well, me play my commander.
2 discard.
That poor child over there that's starving, I'm gonna kick him in the face, is that what you would say to yourself?
Guardian 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guardian nib territory. So let's just go find those 2 for Cross Crusader. Cross Crusader to bring back a Destiny Hero monster.
Oh boy. And now the mono black deck is.
And then Cross Crusader's other effect to tribute a Destiny Hero for a search.
Yeah, that's good.
It's like unlimited power!
Dusty Gold.
feel like that was Mace Windu's fault, though. It's like Mace.
Fusion Dex.
Mace.
It was the entire
Three
bodies.
They're just characters. So, hey, we're the good guys. We're trying to keep order in the galaxy. We're gonna do that by kidnapping children. I'm like, wait a minute.
And not doing our job.
We're gonna do that by telling every single child that ever comes to work with us, ever comes to be with us, suppress every single emotion that you have.
No emotions, no attachments, no family. It's like,
Like,
wait a minute.
Three face downs. I'm gonna discard a Dusted Gold to bring Dark Fusion to my deck right now.
Sure.
Which one?
Or Dark Hall. Excuse me.
I want
And
strength for
then
that
my
kind
turn. And my turn.
I just cool.
Did not get a hand trick.
No, okay. I say attempt to end my turn because this is when the nib comes out.
Everybody clear now?
So what does he do if now that you have other guys?
So now, so first he's making everyone go up 200 for every different attribute, which I have 1, 2, 3. So all going up 600. And then if an attack is declared on another hero monster, being those 3, then he gets to destroy a card on the field, and then the attack goes through.
Oh,
Yeah, so let's say you attack him, I get to destroy a card, probably the attacking card.
gotcha.
He's making all your monsters go down 200 for every hero I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that all your monsters are going down 1800.
Yeah.
He's also the quick effect
To pop, yeah.
Special summon yourself.
and 1 in hand, which you know.
The next lane that I was gonna draw that was in the Verdi Catacombs was
This would have been a
Ball
really good hand for going
Coffers.
first.
You could have activated Combo for one.
Special summon.
So I'm just learning a little bit.
On to that, I'm gonna go ahead and chain.
These two into another.
So it would have been the worst signature.
So now we both have to set all of our spell cards before we can activate them.
Am I not running enough lands in here?
We're gonna go to
What's
battle.
happening?
This is going to attack this.
I'm running 28. I'm thinking about that.
No!
Honestly, though, this has
Just get it away from me.
I'm almost
Man,
gonna
I
pour.
just kept
only one
trying.
part. He has 300 attack. However, we both take
It's like,
So
it's like dying of thirst and watching another man drown. Like, look at all this water I'm stuck in, man.
that's 27. This is going to
Can I get
attack
some
for
of that
1400
water?
3 times.
No, I'm gonna shoot you with my gun. That's what happened to me.
6200
I'm gonna add overflow.
plus 7, 6900.
I'm accurate.
This gives an extra 200, so that's 600 twice, that's 1200, 8100.
Well, fine, you too.
Yeah, the perfect card. Get advanced, I can go to 25 desires, no 10. Then. Eight, I
Has anyone
count
here
that.
seen the newest Matrix movie?
I plan on it. I actually.
I turned one base monster.
Yeah, I did.
Graveyard.
Really?
So it could have brought back
I
something.
can't make ammo and like stealing anything. I thought.
I'm gonna contact fuse with Core and this guy
I was really hoping you didn't take this guy out.
for Mega Fleet.
To sync through.
I would much rather watch the fourth.
Just 2400 beat stick.
I don't think.
Gotcha.
I thought it was good. Because it was a movie that I could sit down and be like.
Morpheus in a clown suit.
Actually, he's down 8.
Every time he's on
1800.
screen and he's not those
600.
hyper balls,
He's
he's in a clown suit. Morpheus. I get it. They couldn't get Lawrence Fishburne.
I was actually gonna ask about him. That's funny. I was gonna ask about him
Oh,
after this.
But if you're not gonna
I don't know, something in me didn't think that's where you were going
put
with
your
it. So I was
replacement in a clown suit. Everybody's in the normal black leather, looking slick. He's like clown suit, baby. He looks more like the Joker than Joaquin Phoenix, who played the Joker.
Yeah, and that was one of my problems.
Clown suit, baby.
Okay.
Also,
Also, no,
Oh,
that was my biggest problem.
yeah, 'cause
my eyes open?
he could have absolutely
so-
done that.
sure.
I can go down.
I mean, just
we're
let you
gonna go
know.
ahead.
That's what happened.
Super Poly. Sure. Discard a nap for cost. Elemental hero and a light.
Sure.
For
that upset.
Okay.
Shiny.
Sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I feel like with Agent Smith in the world, it's
So now they're all only going up 400 since I only have 2 different attributes on the field. But he's going up 300 because I have a banished. Oh no, it's not an elemental hero.
We're getting a whole trilogy. I think
Yeah,
it is it's a
Set one
good
card.
setup.
Yeah, pass turn.
And that's what I'm taking it was setup.
so it's gonna be like a wave. Like the first one's great, and then it declined. We're here now.
Your
Yep, and the
standby
next one will
phase.
bring it back up.
Phase one.
Do you know what it does? Oh, so you can banish Cyber Dragon's different
Iron
levels
Man
from your
literally
hand, field, or
launched
graveyard,
those,
and then
okay, Iron Man was successful. We can make more now.
depending on how many levels you banish, you can pop an equal number of cards.
You go Seeger first.
So I'm like, you know what?
You might be going through some new growing pains.
Lee doesn't have a level.
But everyone forgets, before Iron Man was successful, they made
It says it's gonna get 20
And it destroys the card.
Yeah, Marvel Studios.
Correct. Okay. All right.
Banish two.
Wait, was Blade
Pop
before
the
or after?
Annie spell.
Oh, you get 2 cards.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
oh no!
Okay.
I'm probably still gonna die this turn. What is the shiny?
When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, target up to 2 banished elemental hero monsters, add them to your hand, don't have them. And then he goes up 300 for every banished elemental
Because
hero,
I'm
which I
thinking
don't
like,
have.
dude, like, you got so many options.
He's the one making them go up. And he's the quick.
Okay, tell us about this other super dragon. See, I'm prepared for the job.
He's
I'm
brave.
gonna go for the job.
Yep.
Or still your turn.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and Mirror Fusion then.
And we're showing.
We'll go with the hero and the water.
I had taken
Elemental hero.
Make a special summon turn and add a spell or trap to hand.
What? The one
If he uses fusion material and he's sent to the grave or banish, does it draw 2, discard 1?
We're hoping to
Okay.
get in within 10 years down the road.
You will discard. We're gonna normal shot him
Disney is
this.
single-handedly
That's
responsible
definitely
for
game.
entire-
Yeah, I was gonna say we're gonna go to battle.
That's plenty of damage. Game
I'm
3.
still trying to come to terms with that. Case in
where's
point,
he
the Disney Robert movie.
Yeah, the Annie spell killed me.
Decided on mint for you.
Yep.
Oh, it would have to be from-
But I did have a turn 2 ready. It was like my deny or malicious yet. I had a whole bunch, so I was just waiting to use it.
Yeah, you still have
My
plenty of
cereal.
gas.
Come hang out with my friend.
How you pronounce
That's why we don't hear about Tony much anymore.
that?
They found the kids in the factory, and it wasn't no Wonka. I mean, it's better being the same spot that Epstein.
You see it and then you're like, oh, well.
Or the spot that Delaney spot.
King one.
I get to decide.
It's fair.
Plenty of time.
I understand that completely.
You know what?
Send one of a different.
If they destroyed it.
This needs to go back to your deck.
Like, ha, at least I don't have to pay taxes in hell.
Do I mold this?
How many lands do you
Yeah.
have?
Two cards in hand?
How many fractal? Yes.
One of them's in the English. One of them is a card.
Activate King one. Nothing maybe.
It's not a problem, it's just like, I have a tutor, but it's, so it's like, I can start the soul in between.
Or discard the soul ring.
Or accidentally discard the soul ring and be like, well, I lose this game.
It's like, "Ugh, well, I gambled and it didn't work.
These 2 off, and 2. There's easy. And while it's still monsters in the grave, it cannot be destroyed with effect or fire. Yep. And I think,
Yeah. Especially considering that the tutor potentially red.
pass.
It's, okay, it's not great in conflict situations.
Yeah.
There are not many cards that are free in conflict situations.
But come on, you know, if you're playing goblins,
Yeah, I need
you
to
gamble up against
control
the
area.
resistance,
Yeah,
or the Imperial, or the Goblin Recruiter,
yeah.
you're pretty set.
Special summon this.
Or dogs.
Mhm.
May not have him anymore. Do.
You have $65.
Activate we're off now?
Yeah, first.
Yep, control level 1, so add a level.
What are you thinking?
Just gotta stick with going second.
All right.
We're gonna send this to the grave.
It's not what I thought, so I
Oh, you
don't
didn't
lie.
think-
I decided a little differently.
Oh, okay.
So good to you.
Then I get put to ones if you.
Going to activate one more.
We're in normal Stratos to
My
Search.
grave.
It's good.
Cool.
You can activate that card's support.
My real
Cannot draw a hand trap against you.
My real purpose, you die.
So effects under game.
I mean, I literally just sat here and killed myself with a pack of negations, so.
Same original type and attribute. So he does not have his protection.
Because of that, I'm like, he's just gonna come over here
Oh, they say
hit me again real stupid hard. So I guess I'm just
I
gonna
would still summon itself.
try to king make you.
So we have this.
I was fearing this
it's
the
gonna
whole
activate.
time, so I kept this.
It's gonna send a tribute.
I didn't have any players, so I drew myself. If it was Angeli or Cupcake, I would have.
Cryptos one. Cryptos one.
Because it's,
It was looking up. I was like, man, this is not Angeli.
Well, you can if you want. The girl ruins it.
I assumed you were
Which sucks because she's actually a really great actress. Her direction,
like,
the character's not good.
That's unfortunate. I thought,
Is it?
yeah.
I feel like I didn't really do much of that.
Like twin twisters, discarding.
And the character
Hers.
herself.
I didn't, yeah. It'll be different.
Target these two.
Can activate bird call.
What's that?
Sure.
Yeah.
I have to add this to him, not the other card.
That's a bummer. Is it banish them or is it just?
I just destroy them.
And this.
And then hers effect in grave to search.
Ruined your
It's a bummer.
I'm also locked
Let's go.
into
Because I know you're pretty close to me.
Yeah, that's actually.
So 1600 defense. It's original, so it's gonna add.
Although,
But at
like,
the same time, it's original. You were like in 7.
So I did have a second.
So it's not.
part of it was like this week, Tony Stark is a bad person and Peter's paying for it.
Discard that to target the other one.
2116, so it's 4232 plus.
We're not.
I guess I could have used them. I didn't think about it. I was actually just more
I always
fucked up because you took my two.
Barely.
This is awesome.
Play
Throw the
emergency.
world into Uber. And then I feel like Mysterio was like exposing Peter Parker's like, I mean,
Heading and.
It 800.
It was, I was scared.
Attack directly 3 times, right?
but again, Marvel's been doing
Attempt
this
to search.
not lately, because they really kept it down with the spoilers for Far From
Yeah,
Home.
but they would face.
But with that Spider-Man, it was like, wait, I'm scared of the
Is there a battle face game?
Like, I know who Mysterio is.
Alright, so Zeus.
I don't know, you could go.
I was looking at those. Wow. I have Reaper. If I draw a starter, gold.
Activate Cold.
Add Cyberload fusion.
He's like, you're not wrong, you're not.
Somewhere I can look.
So those to the side, just draw 2, and then you can look through to see what banished and everything.
Yeah.
Seer.
Also, literally, Sapphire Sword. They show me the trailer doc. And I'm like,
Who else could it be? One of two other people. One of two other people.
Overload fusion.
Wake Fuse from the graveyard. Or?
Yeah, this one banishes from grave to summon a dark machine.
Cool.
You're good to
also,
I'm gonna banish Reapers and Cyber Dragon.
There's the memes are just looking out the first Marvel see it and see. I laughed harder than I should have.
Rampage.
Well, they absolutely.
Actually, Rampage Dragon can send up to 2 light machines to grave, and then gets 2 extra attacks this turn.
Okay.
It happens. You could just make it so.
Do this so you go in your No, no, no.
Now, that would be a shock.
Why would they not allow it for a month? What have they done?
Put my decks in front.
And even if they don't.
So what are you gonna target?
Even if you get
The spell or the
Spell.
So spend a monster and trap?
The issue is like if you keep getting home first, you're not you're barely doing it.
Knocks to 4, I guess.
The issue is you're doing what I did for.
I would imagine so. Really?
Think of it. Yeah.
Now,
So you thinking about going back in?
No, I think I'm done going.
Oh, okay.
Previous issues with paparazzi.
You target the send a monster and trap.
Kept getting 2 points.
Let's make our entire life about invading people's privacy.
He's actually taking it easy, right? Yeah, and it's still
Yeah, he's
Go to battle
Yeah.
and declare an attack with Rampage. And chain this effect and target.
So you said double?
Yeah, so he's
whatever that is.
42.
So
Now, he has.
try 24.
Not that.
Their rule cycle advantage. 2.
Gotcha.
That's what I meant by it.
Then declare a second attack.
Double summon them, you can send one,
You're
then you can send one purple warrior of third type, who gets except so now you can send
And
it back
game.
to your grave.
Dude, I did not draw a great hand.
I was wondering.
That's one. Okay, that's not good.
For the rest of this turn,
Say, so he can't do that. Then
I didn't actually see it.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounds like, wait.
crazy.
See that?
Yeah, no, it was Stratos was those, and then this, which fuses from my grave. This is my overload fusion.
Oh, he sends. That's it.
But yeah. And then you destroyed them.
You do.
open with the Twin Twisters double.
Good game, good match.
Is this the
I'm bummed.
Type and action.
I was thinking, I'm like, what else could I have gotten? I was like, I got to start it for next turn, but
And,
Yeah, that game I definitely drew a really good
good
hand.
grade. I guarantee non-title.
Alright, we're gonna activate this effect.
Oh, crap.
Send all cards on the field to the graveyard.
I wish Overload Fusion was searching.
Because he's in the best
Last card in the
Well,
deck.
except himself. He'll go with it.
So basically, you're back in square one.
Also, I kind of forgive
The basic and great.
Peter and Spider-Man for being up with and it's
They don't
Jason.
make base. Oh, that does nothing. Never mind.
I don't know how you were worried.
I don't know, maybe. Instead of getting Bion, maybe if I had gone for Neo on the search, he would have boosted him up to 30,
Like Andrew Garfield,
3,000, 4,300.
Tom Holland.
Would have been 100 more. Did you have a pop or anything? Would you have been
It would have been kind of screwed, yeah.
not screwed, but you wouldn't have been able to attack? I mean, they probably just would have found some other way around.
who
So
won?
that's part of it, but
Good
it's
man.
also how the character.
Scotty, did you extend the handshake?
Yeah, we already did that. We did that.
I'll double check on
So
film.
this was my,
I'll double check.
This was my hand.
Oh, you had Stratos. You were fine, Scott.
No, wait. So search. What would you search for then?
Oh,
This is your normal search.
I would search for the second match. I would search for the next game.
Game 3. That's
Any hero.
yeah.
So one with Cyber Dragon. You know, if you
Well, and I opened with double Twin
Right, you don't have any heroes
Twisters.
this time.
did you like normal summon a core or something right afterwards?
You can get the girl that was sports with you.
After special summoning regular Cyber Dragon.
Nah.
Because I pitched hers for the first Twin Twisters.
So you know what you should do? So you're undefeated with Cyber. So in the year of 2022,
So
yeah. So stop what you're doing.
Jesus,
Drop.
don't even go there.
Ruin Scotty's tiebreakers.
We're not talking about this. This never even happened.
Yeah, I'm not
Scott, you need to be a team player. We're trying to make history.
Talking shit to the girl.
No, we're trying to make history. Undefeated in 2022 with Cyber
I
Dragon.
went to
Without a side.
You know what? If you verse anything
Without-
bird related,
I have one card.
I hope
What's
you're
that?
the best.
Was that?
If you go against anything bird related, I hope you're the
I
best.
didn't think I
Oh,
could
yeah.
do it. Nib did it enough. I also had Nib.
Anyway, I went to see my friend, and both of us just started
Nib
falling.
on my side
He's
was
like,
like really fucking me up.
You okay? He's like,
Doing all right.
I'm like, oh my god, I'm not okay.
You're not losing anymore yet. I was just trying to confirm that you are at 2,600.
That happened to birds.
So I might be dead. Yeah, I'm still dead.
Any spell. The second game I had emergency repair plan and
This man showed up to an event, lost every match,
Machine
and
gun.
made top
So
eight.
it was the way to go. Then. Yeah, I sided him out. I thought for sure. I was like,
Yeah, Eric, it's like I got.
this deck just doesn't do anything that good going first.
I would prefer to go second as well.
Maybe make an infinity.
Sure.
All you have to do is get paired up against Rangers. Don't show up.
What's my home bed? Yeah, I went that way.
This deck's just good at making monsters
You're
with
already
big attack
beating.
points.
Fine, you're already taking
True that. True that. I mean, I knew it was coming. That's why I almost grabbed it, too, because I was like, it's gonna be over in best time.
Well, I opened
That's
really,
why I
really
responded
good
with
for the
the
Overload Fusion.
did that. And he's like, I get two. That's the first one resolves. And then the second bit of the mechanic, he's like, wait a minute.
No, because the way that worked, and actually while it's on the stack, you can bounce it while it's on the stack.
The original fees.
Yeah, it's actually no longer on stack.
That
It's
is
like
like
if I pass something, it's something responsible.
Exactly. And so the other two guys and I were, see that's how we pulled it. Rudy's well.
Now that you can
Then
get
he comes from your consistency.
Because if you attack
Well,
him
let's
first,
say,
you literally can't use it.
I mean, these are my big problem. These two, they always pop off of those.
Then,
I mean, like, we have a flexible player on this end tracks. And everything that I had is just gone.
Because it always like,
I
hey,
I think that ratio of like 3 copies
remember, that's how horrible
We're technically never normal summons.
And it's just like her that doesn't have to, you cannot escape.
Who won?
From your graveyard.
Yeah, card is pretty normal.
Yeah,
I don't say that in
it doesn't
It's
treat it
bad.
as a zero.
I'm saying that
It
as.
treats it as a.
For next time.
Pay attention.
so I can leave.
Yeah.
I was so confident that I beat 15 for all. I lost. Yeah,
You too, it's all right.
Correct. But
Yep.
like, yeah, suspend cards.
Don't worry about it, those against
And I just
me.
gave it one shot, it's like, it's equal to its mana cost. I don't have, I don't even have a zero. So it's like,
Because I just had to make sure that we had called that right.
yeah, we call it.
Because regardless, he was the table. It was
Correct.
just making sure that we weren't making him, we weren't.
No, you are at. You were at. Section design. Because you can absolutely fail for
And it just, yeah, it just completely fit.
Yeah, when the game through.
And the way,
What happens when you
Why is
the
there
way one of the guys explained is like, well, Mark can either get you, he can either do 1, 2, or like 4 or something, he can never do 3. Like, he can never get,
I mean, now I know.
You don't know that until like the end of the
Things
game.
I
you
could
can
have
get
won if I saw.
1 activation, 3 activation, and then like 2 or 4.
There's always one curve.
If you flip it in such a way that
It's a
both
plot
of
device
them
that comes in
copy the spell, then you get the original and the 2 copies.
Yeah, you can never get, yeah.
But you can never get 2.
If you have cards on your sheet, if you just have cards.
In Dragon Ball,
Quark is different because it's not a whole other part of the stack that you could have.
it is the hardest thing to do in the
Well, that's
world.
like the, that's the
And when
dumbest
you
shit
show
I
like
saw.
Dragon Ball Z, Goku's
Like,
like,
dude, you had a dominating board presence. You just were like, hey, here's a rubric for the one thing you do.
also, the
It's to let you know
And this was a literal plot. They only the pure heart. That's why. That's why. In the very first episode, there's a scene. That's why she can't write it.
Okay, we're good. It's fine.
No.
See?
I would open it and be mad that I opened it.
Normal.
Throw it away. Just throw the whole die away.
You know what, Rick? You know what?
I don't know what's happening.
You don't know.
No, don't even throw it away.
All of them.
Subsume its power into your own.
Trish is like Trish.
Just so we know.
Well, I knew about those types. I've never seen actual decisive ones. I'm building. The draw.
Yeah, I bet you will.
I would just like, if we play, I would play the the other.
Nothing.
If we had which one?
Monster.
I'm gonna need a rarity point.
Just go through, look through.
I have one.
I legitimately want
Yeah, don't think I'm that hard.
like actually.
Alright. I was thinking local. Why are we doing you?
I feel like stifling effect
I didn't even know this game
is really showing that you feel some kind of way.
I bet it happened to be pushed.
Jesus.
One time it was good because
It's one of like the 5 XZs that you can play. 3 from the structure deck, this, and then I think there's one more that's
I was like,
out.
bench, it was like, bench.
Oh my god.
And I was like, join us, so that was devastating.
I would imagine so.
The deck's looking good.
Because my Jordan list goes
draw the one side of the library.
So if I don't get Volcanic Island,
Dragon
steal
Shrine.
Oh my god.
and steal Bullshit, I have it. Pretty much
I think
right.
the Lumina we
Or around the right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, back.
Oh, this one, I'm actually wait. If you're gonna do display with the starter, you can play
Yu-Gi-Oh players, your round 2 pairings are posted.
Later, we playing? And then.
Figure out the next 2 turns has another room.
Oh, I was just coming with
Oh, I didn't know. There you go. Do you just want to give it to
Oh,
Birthday present?
no, I don't care about that.
How's it going?
How's it going?
Oh my god.
I'm not moving, cool.
Better than expected.
That's good to hear.
Honestly, really?
I played him at Jackson.
No,
So I went 2, 1, and 1. 1 tie, 1 defeat. Second,
I mean, you've seen me not throw it out of belt.
it looks very weird. It's like, it's a white letter rare.
Literally, yes.
Oh. Oh. What happened?
He got Andy just sacked him. Honestly, I'm pretty sure Andy cheated. Hey, Andy. Pretty sure Andy cheated.
Why do I tolerate this? I don't think you do.
At the end of the day, you know it's coming from a place of love.
And fast, rounded and fast.
Grounded is one thing.
Zero speculation, 100% factual there. Factually based.
And if you say that I'm wrong,
Shut up.
Try it. See what happens.
he is bigger than you.
Oh, each.
No, that's the aimed at me question, not for him.
Veve.
If I told you I wasn't actually playing.
Oh,
Literally, you were right
right.
next to me.
I know what everybody here is playing.
Yu-Gi-Oh players, welcome to round two.
I'll say what else? Just gotta play
You don't know what I'm
second
gonna
format,
do.
baby.
You guys are going another 40 minutes on the round. And you may begin.
All right. So I mean, it's pretty much your choice. Unless I also roll. Good luck. I'm going to go second. Do you want us?
But you're cycling.
So you're going first or second? Second. Second? All right. Good luck. Have fun.
You cycled prosper, Barrett's not saying awards.
Gonna activate the effect of Tri-Brigade Fractal. So this card from the hand, send one from deck to grave. That's good.
You're right, you stabbed me.
I'm going to send Tri-Brigade.
Is that what you did?
Send another one to grave? Yes, I'm gonna send another one to grave.
What is this?
So I don't think I've played against this before, so I might just... Then I'm gonna send Tri-Brigade Nurgle, which is gonna add one Tri-Brigade from deck to hand. That's good.
I like immediately.
Cast Jordan. JJ the baby. Shut up. Public your opera.
Gonna activate the effect of Turquoise Warbler, special himself out of hand, so I control no monsters. And since special out of the hand, it's gonna let me special another big list out of my hand, especially summon Sapphire Swallow. That's good. Only
Just sitting there
two.
waiting for
Overlay these two. For Recital Starling. Effect on summon to
great shot at me.
target one card in the field, gains 300 cycle defense.
Hate you.
Can I read? Or what is this?
It hasn't changed that
Yeah, it's
much.
gonna
I'm sure.
detach one to add one from deck to hand.
You get a choice here.
Nuts.
Yeah, someone do. Alright, so I'm gonna detach one to search. So that I'll change.
So pretty much, if you let it
Why I
resolve,
decided to play Jordan.
I was about to be like, if you let it resolve, you just win.
When I said end
Oh,
phase,
and yes,
yeah, that couldn't have activated.
Gonna activate the effect of Karis in hand, pitching Nurgle to special themselves.
Let's start. Step 4, consuming creature, target you.
Oh, I think
Target player sacrifices a creature. And then this has read on.
F.
What's up? Right. Yep. I got a bird.
Can't special.
You got a bird.
Is that two?
I will.
that is one.
Oh,
Two.
That's 4.
Gonna activate the effect of Karis to banish 2 from my graveyard. To special summon a like monster from the action deck. That's good.
I was like, you're going somewhere.
I'm special summon the first Baron Blossom.
Chivalry.
Then I'm gonna link Virgin
Sorry, I was
and
like,
summon
what
Starling
I
on
know the matchup, I kinda have to know it.
You're right.
for some more.
3.
Effective 13%, I get to draw one to put one back in the bottom of the deck. I'm gonna have you cut for a draw. Sure, that's good.
Oh, you passed? Oh, I was. Oh, I didn't hear pass. What's your attack? What's your attack?
The Jessica's move?
Yeah. I get 3 red mana.
You do get 3 red mana.
25.
I'm gonna set 1, and I'm gonna go to end phase for some more defense. Gonna let me special summon a winged beast from the deck. Okay.
That's not fake. Just not fake. That also not
Going to special summon Cobalt Sparrow, and then its effect's gonna let me
To be
add a
fair, I
level 1
don't want to
winged
spend
beast from deck to hand.
$6,000 for every deck I want to play.
We're gonna add...
I'm not going to do that either. Shut up. No, he wasn't.
Also, Crow Box was like $6.
Yeah, but I've got like 14 decks. It builds up after a while. Chromox, imprinting.
Do these do anything during my turn?
No, none of the monsters in the field do anything during your turn. Some more can special summon again during the end phase.
You can destroy one other card instead. If you'd be destroyed by battle.
If it was a similar card.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then he just makes it so wing beast that points to can't be targeted, or I think it's just
Come on, at least have some self-respect.
yeah, can't target this card or wing beast monster points to a card.
Okay, so that's it.
Fair, actually. That would be a real option. I don't want to spend the extra time carrying stuff around.
He's not back there right now.
Special summon.
No, that's a
That
bump.
would have bumped me trying it anyway.
I feel like I'm missing out on the joke.
Be smarter.
Trip and draw?
And then
He's
normal
gonna be
summon.
Why people work like good.
Why are you two like this?
Attempt to search.
Yeah, go for it.
That's an actual thing. I like those Zodiac things.
Ethereum Sculptor?
I have the yeah the one fucking misprint one.
Opal Trigger to Drip.
Played that.
Oh, you're gonna add prepare point.
Remember when we were looking for one?
Yeah, it's kind of wild now.
Yeah, Ben powered on.
Man.
Alright.
Eat shit.
Contact.
You're trash. Have you played 3 of those now?
I don't
Are you telling me to
RJ.
I call
I'm gonna use the mantle.
I almost said you want to trade.
Me?
Yeah, I almost.
Oh, you should have. I would have taken it. Yeah, wow, my 5th Nova today.
You're trash.
Demon got get more.
That might not be.
Jody cut?
Yes.
Who's going first? I'm Custer.
This will certainly be a game, that is for certain.
You're going for it.
Hers.
You underestimate my power.
I'm gonna take a picture. We did it again.
Please don't Vandal Blast. That'd be very sad.
I'm gonna be honest.
No, my mana base!
I almost grabbed one off. I almost grabbed it off the gamble.
Oh my god.
Yeah, knocks her.
I just realized that's probably not Absolutely.
Play instant fusion. Pay 1,000.
Because you're a degenerate.
I don't feel bad.
Yeah, I can do it.
A little bit.
I would have had 0
You're right. Okay.
Thanks.
I should play the
Somewhere.
Have the other two cards.
I got rid of it.
Then it was how much for execution? 1,000.
I mean, he understands. I mean, you're right.
Hands of Dragon.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh. I'm bored. Not as bad as it could be, but
Not as bad as it could be, because I mean, you're looking at 2 rocks that are 0 drops.
And Nova.
On summon,
that was a no shot.
gonna activate Solid.
You were like, I was like, yep.
Just playing Tri-Ray.
That card has been printed a lot.
That does do that.
Bird up, but without the bird.
Going to discard to special oxygen. Chain link. Target the Nova right now. And then chain link to her.
Discard.
Then I'm gonna chain to the hearse. DD Crow targeting the Nova Engrave.
Anything?
Don't.
Ready for another counter spell to get out of him?
Hers is going to Put core back in my hand.
I don't know why you're looking at me like I have something to say about it. I'm just like,
I was gonna say, oh, he's letting it happen.
what am I supposed to do?
Not you. That was the look of, is he serious?
Man, it's almost like I'm playing Isn't. I don't have any interaction.
Liar. Actually, didn't see it,
Yeah.
so that'll be
I'm gonna play an artifact to get another one.
I don't know what's in that deck. You could accidentally get it to
Yeah. It's like, oh no, I played this one drop and Michael's Glass.
I play like the best version of it.
So everything you take, everything you have loses 400.
It's actually just
Wait. Did it not?
We'll enter battle and swing on gears.
400, so swing for 5.
Main phase.
That's 23, 20 for 2. Patents.
And
I appreciate that.
Gonna draw for turn.
I'm looking for
And my main.
Set one.
Going to normal summon Leerless Cobalt Sphere.
I don't have another.
Chain
No cards in hand. No cards in hand. No.
Like, literal worst case scenario.
I'm going to chain.
And what's that gonna do?
Banish the Cyber Dragons with different levels from the field or graveyard, and then pop
So I drew this and was like, at least like if you end on the berry stretch, like
I had no interruption.
I just said it's not cost to banish.
Okay.
But it's good.
Yeah. It's good.
Banish.
That's not what the stuff is. That's not what
Even if you're a lord.
literally just drawing like 7 cards in a turn is not
I
gonna.
had to speak immediately to Imperial Lord.
No, you want to. I drawn my entire library just because I'm
Right? This guy's mad.
Just
I
because
don't know
I'm
all
just
these cards,
casting
so I'm
some
like,
artifacts.
I'm only gonna be able to like use these on
That's how this thing is.
your turn,
As soon as it's
and like you're gonna be, this shit's gonna be protected. So I was like, I'd rather side these cards in.
Yeah, don't pass turn. Okay.
Yeah. That's it. Floating mana? Yeah, you float your one. Float one.
Normal summon core.
I don't worry about this much.
Yeah.
Oh, I have up to 2.
There's literally a lightning and a bug down.
What? Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5.
That's a good card.
Blockers.
What you have to do.
Add overload view.
I don't like the sound of that.
Stack it.
You won't have
Because
it.
both are casters, aren't they? Yeah.
Please don't do what I think it's gonna do.
How much does it?
I just pulled it.
Don't do it.
So $5.
I'll be your best friend.
Pretty good.
I pulled 3. Eat shit, Dylan.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jesus. What's wrong with you?
So then Seeger can attack twice.
That's the opposite of what I said.
That's random. He can target a monster with 2100 attack and double it.
Oh, okay.
And then he doesn't do battle damage the rest of the time.
I will play.
Overload, shuffle these back.
Those are nice.
Especially when the do
what?
Rampage.
I'm gonna tap 5, and I'm gonna cast
Effect on summon this into Cyber Dragon.
it has cascade.
I'm about to say if you're good, you got this one. I
Okay.
can't really do much.
Is that the game or the match?
It's game 1.
That's good.
Alright.
I'll send a message right now.
Oh, you got a flex?
I got a cascade.
Flex, I'm going to get rid of this as soon as humanly possible. You want it?
What's the value?
I'll take it.
Yeah, a couple $100. Yeah, it was free.
I got you a nice crisp high 5.
It does shoot laying down fetch lands. though.
What sold me on it?
Why?
I watched a
What is this game?
Did you drop the third desires?
I pulled turn one place no.
Thankfully, no, but I somehow banished the third one, also banished it twice. Oh, no, activated 2 desires, and I've gotten basically, well, you can see the hand.
I know that.
Did you name my character? That's so mean. We ain't having fun today. It's like, oh God.
Well, I mean, it is CEH.
But I played fun CDH games before. It doesn't have to
Oh, I had the
be
background
literacy
one.
like that.
So I had a nice little 40-minute break.
Maybe I play CDH wrong. I don't know.
I'm gonna play opposite Challenge Dons.
That's the other alternative. That's the alternate total.
That's your insta. Tap
One can
on
hold.
some manifold key. Tap my Grim Island.
Uh,
I mean, it's not a power move.
It's not
like
quite the
tapping
end.
manifold, but you know.
Hear me out. You side this in. Bounce all the hard cards.
No, your opponent knows it's coming. They sided knock.
Alright.
I know when it's crossed.
Draw phase.
Now you gotta banish all 3 from deck. From deck.
I have a 3 damage.
Well, that's just
target.
helping me deck then. So
What's the
Exactly.
that's the strat.
1, 4, 3, 2, 2, 5.
Do you want to cut?
You cut me.
I didn't cut you yet.
Okay, I think so.
What's dealing 3 damage?
Karen's turn. First card. So draw, make a button.
Alright, I am gonna go second this time.
It's gonna throw me off.
Target?
Get her too.
You think you're
So,
Really not really quick.
cast probably.
Pass.
Alright, drop turn.
Why we set that?
Inactivate the effect to try the effect.
Cast Someone's Anvil, imprinting Quark Clan Irons. Tribute draw.
You haven't played this yet?
7 hours.
Sending
When I had like 2 mana.
Oh. Yeah, I'll do it.
Do you need a rev system?
Yeah, I don't have one.
Yay.
Sending nerve.
No, I don't know if it works on
Wait a minute, he goes.
Online there works, but
Wow, I really
Give me 3.
And nerve is gonna add the
Cast the
cards.
lattice.
yeah, that's good.
Supposedly.
Gonna activate the effect of Sapphire Swallow Enhance or summon itself and
Throwback, when
one
you
other
tell me
winged
how
beast.
consistent that deck was
And
and how
then
you never
on
break.
summon, effective
Over
Cobalt
here.
Sparrow, search a level 1 winged beast.
That's good.
That's what you
Probably.
get.
Life happens. Was it 1 game so far? Minutes out of the deck?
Gonna add Turquoise Warble.
Discard to summon.
Going to overlay these two for Sidle Starling.
Yep.
On summon to gain 300 for each material.
I know, like this play never comes up, like ever.
Then I'm going to detach one to search.
Which game mailer to that?
Can't be targeted with the effect of Cobalt Sparrow. Because when it's used, it's on field, used as a material for a Wind Xyz. They get yeah, it's a Wind Xyz monster gains the effect that it can't be targeted by card effects.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
Wait, because the effect really does target, right?
Or does it?
Yeah, target one effect monster. So you still keep it in your hand.
Pretty much.
Exiling Spellseeker.
I made it. I made the card.
So it's on the copy.
Yes, I will be destroying my towns. I don't want you.
And then I will take 2 for the last one.
26.
Sapphire Swallow.
Okay, there's still one more.
Bye-bye.
This is the cast, and then 1 tap draw.
Go ahead.
Turn?
But you are playing.
Why? That's fun. I'm looking at my hand. I'm sorry.
Really funny.
Why?
Gonna activate the effect of the Harrison hand to pitch Sapphire Swallow, special summon himself. Then you activate his effect to banish 2.
Chain failure. Oh, it's cost advantage.
Sure.
Yeah, it's cost advantage.
Card is good, yeah. Response.
Alright, that's turn.
He has one card to his hand, and out of the four, he has standing.
We're gonna normal summon Barrel Canary.
Okay.
Then going to link Barrel Canary and the Carousel for Fergie. Gonna activate its effect to special summon a level 4 or lower tri-type from hand.
That's good.
Special summon Celestine Wagtail. Effective Wagtail to add a leaderless spell trap.
That's good.
Possible. A. 9. I'm gonna tell you 10. I mean, you called it. 11. Wait.
Gonna add
Don't do that. So the thing is, and I might need Wheeler to confirm the ruling for me. If this leaves the zone, it doesn't result in negate my column, right?
Also, if anybody starts the library, it has to negate the card to negate the card. So everyone face a monster.
If I
control,
absolutely
negate its
forgot to say
effect until the end of the turn. Then, if this card was set before the activation, and it was on the field at resolution for the rest of the
Then going to
turn,
link the Wagtail and the Fergie off
so that has to negate the
for Smork.
And cast fire.
Effective Fergie when sent, might be cut because I draw one, then put one back in the box again.
That's good. Then you might have to.
Yeah, go for it.
We'll go Manual Fusion, using 2 heroes.
So yeah, send this in my
I'll hold Shocker Fire or something.
So
And
neither
bolt
of us
your
negated.
hero.
You still negated my Draco Match too, though.
he negated that column.
Yes, make it.
Okay.
I'm gonna proceed to battle.
I was like, I keep drawing
Pretty much is made by
my
that
says summon a level 7 when I don't have a normal monster, a non-effect monster. And I banished all 3 millions in the my A's, and my deck was this.
Amber.
That's
Oh,
fine.
Yeah.
This is 400, so we.
With no millions of
And then we're gonna go for
First.
600 because it gains attack from when it's summoned. So it had 2 materials when it's summoned, so it's gaining 300 for each.
Okay. Yeah, that's good.
I'll bolt the opposition agent.
There you go, main phase 2.
I'm bolting the fuck out of this.
Yeah.
Gonna overlay for Zeus.
That's terrifying.
We're carrying back.
Solve 3 impermanent.
Something's wrong, I can feel it.
In my opening hand after design. And we're breaking back. I was just saying I can place myself. Pretty much.
Draw.
Where's the third ship?
Then end phase, I'm activate the effect some more.
Yeah. Unless there was interaction.
Special summoning Turquoise Warbler. Turquoise Warbler effect on summon.
I'm able to common means I won't. 10 is only with my hands or something.
Has to be.
Yeah.
And then nothing else.
Yeah.
That's a.
Yeah.
I almost go for a Sapphire Swallow.
Board break.
And you're going.
Don't make noise in the corner right now. It can, it's a very true statement here.
Stand by me, please. Activate Twin Twisters, discarding Cyber Dragon. Target the set.
Oh, yeah.
I get 1 wing, I can go.
Activate Repair Plant.
Ooh.
Yep, non-basic lands are mounts.
I'm really glad. Start over.
Either of the little ones do anything.
I even saw the effect of
Bet you are glad you
One of these effects is special summon on a hand, or special summon it grabs with minor hand or grave. Then Sapphire Swallow, if I'm not level 1, I can special summon that in the level 1 and then against the effect. Okay.
Oh,
Well,
snap.
next to your material, extra cost use it, let's attach it.
Not no abilities outside of I'm ready. How do you do that?
It's fine. Those are the cards.
Yeah.
I activate
My
Overflow
deck, I think there's a lot.
Like, don't have
to
to
banish the
A
pop.
lot of the decks right now are playing it.
you're both
I don't play as many as they used to, but
You're gonna run out of cards real soon.
If you play more than 6, I'm gonna have.
Yeah,
One, two.
Oh wait, hold on.
No, yeah, Meister, I don't care.
I think we should make one exception that.
Oh no, the cards that you've destroyed can't shuffle back into the deck. What will I do? Maybe activate Chateau, put them back anyway. Well, if I activate Chateau, they're going to my hand. True. Because then you have taken it.
I'll just give you.
No, Chateau's the one that does that.
Oh,
Damn.
that's crazy.
that's whack.
That's what Chateau does, basically.
I live Mystic and Mars.
Or you can choose to shuffle them into the deck.
Yeah.
Which comes up. So, but what I feel about Chateau is the ruling is you cannot do one or the other. You have to do it either all in hand or all in hand.
Emergency.
On activation. Because on activation you have to shuffle all of the individual challenges all grave into the deck. But to do this effect where you can add the hand instead of being by that time as a result.
Oh yeah.
Who needs monster reincarnation? Slap Chateau.
That's a very competitive, end board back.
Oh my god. Yeah, that might have been so many sections. There's a paradox go out over there.
Okay,
Combat.
let's just say,
Comes up like the 28.
Keranos love
Activate machine duplication. Target.
I will lock the future.
Yeah.
Tap them all. Play this.
To that summon machine.
I'm guessing it'll smash summon itself.
Yeah, if Cyber Dragon is normal special summon, that's
I don't have another spell. Oh no!
Oh my god.
And that man, paradox action. Okay.
Okay, you're definitely
contact
Ryko Gardner.
Gear and Smart.
Oh my god! I didn't know the JD for the Phantom Chaos is like extra bro. Alright, so let's
play,
red. Yeah, you got it. Yeah, but the name would have been
It's not bad, I give them the additional
And
summon
just
monster that gives black and white.
I'm not
Yeah, the
bad.
second paradox engine hits the field.
Well,
and you
okay.
have to interrupt.
Okay, well, I like to talk. I think I need two.
Except by getting rid of it on stack.
So we
Oh boy. Wow, I'm real glad I got rid of that mic.
swing and then get on it.
Yeah, the Darksteel Force was enhanced since first turn. So.
For secret.
Alright, so yeah, Farron gets rid of their,
I tried.
yeah, so if this dies, we can just do this. It gets rid of those prior JD. Yeah, prior JD 1K.
Don't forget your non-basic lands, arm mount.
I will
Oh,
tell
we have eleven. Yeah, why not?
I'm gonna pay it for.
Swing and then send 7.
Detached special from grave.
I will tap.
You know the other JD, there you go. Now you can just kind of chaos.
Mystic removal?
Three Celestial, if everything's safe.
Yeah.
Battle.
Level Eater. Level Eater off of the JD.
I mean, you're fine. You've got treasure.
Broken. Oh, you know what? Level Eater off of JD to go into Goyo.
Changes effect and target this. I would have opened one.
So still choose one now, right?
I don't know,
Yeah,
you said
you
you
just
wanted to
can't
play
take
it. I was
damage.
like, sure, you can play it. I didn't say you should.
And Cyber Dragon's gonna attack.
It is, but he's trying to like, wait.
Response, I'll screw
And
it.
then this is at 42, and I'm gonna attack and chain its effect to banish the Cyber Dragon from field to gain
You know what I could do
2100.
here instead of summoning the Level Eater, honestly?
So that's it.
We
63.
Banish Summoner. We found chaos. So
Wait, is it the same one I have? Awesome.
I think that's a heavy storm, and we get plague spreader access this way. Wait, I thought Monk had something simple. Is it 4?
It's just a
Yeah, we don't discard cards.
Drop turn.
Wait, Raiden in his milk.
Gained by me.
Oh shit.
Yeah, no.
What game is this? 3?
This is why I don't like to
You play the Flambo and
Game is 2. Yeah.
I don't like it when players specifically.
So we say
I don't know if you ever.
I'm gonna activate the effect of Warbler, special
I'm
myself
gonna
out
go
of
with,
my hand,
I'm gonna bet no.
and then since
I
special
gotta
out of my
wait.
hand, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
yeah, we don't need
special summon another from hand or graveyard.
Give me a glow.
Also, we go to Mystic War so I can get an extra card in my hand.
I don't know where it's hiding.
Because that's what I need right
Oh,
now.
we're supposed to train it.
I'm gonna negate that.
If you want to.
I'm just choosing on.
Does it just negate or negate and destroy?
You know, so I don't just.
Well, you might draw a copy. You've already talked, so if
Yeah,
there
that's
was a copy.
I'm also
Yeah, I
tapped.
can't do much
the
about
FF.
that.
And
game,
the
man.
other counter in here that I cast for free.
So we have this.
Exile.
We have
2-0.
So.
He's 2-0.
Are you interested in any of these?
Kicking ass, taking names. That's how.
I know I don't have a Fierce Guardianship.
We have 3-4. I would just have to sift your shit.
Hey, I'm real quick.
Strong.
Yeah.
We have extra milk.
It's wheeling time. Unless you have
I'll go double check what everything's worth, and then I'll get you a number.
Oh, okay. Actually,
There is probably never gonna
It's,
be.
it's another season. This one will match.
one's there.
Yeah.
realized it was a thing. I just didn't know this card was legal.
He kicked Thanos in the balls and Thanos ran away.
Right
Thanos
now,
punched him in the face with the Infinity Gauntlet and he's like, use it.
I honestly like the commons I've had forever since like the original when the original Cyber Dragon stuff came out.
Yeah.
honestly terrible.
Oh, but you want to?
Yeah, just price this stuff.
Yeah.
That's not
Okay, so
All of my cards.
I was worried Infinity wouldn't be enough.
If there were 3 of these, would you want 3?
7.
Oh yeah, I would.
Okay, like I said, they're there.
Your face is on him too, like he must have been just chatting.
so I guess I'm gonna Mystic War
Oh yeah, we were. I texted him before.
Sensei to see what else I get.
I have to get back.
Nope, that's not a fact at all.
One it was Cyber Dragon, so I took some lessons from my loss and I forced him to
If
go
you
for it.
say reset the game,
Yo, big money, ice barrier token.
Big money, big money, big,
Big
money.
money.
Technically go plus on attack and
Yeah, and it really helped.
Oh my god, we
Game 3, a well-placed Dark Claw. Oh, and then a Lucky Rip. The emergency, cyber emergency whip. A lot. Yeah. He brought one thing from his hand, and he had 4 cards all together. So I got to roll the die. Happened to be the one he got. Stopped him dead in his tracks. But you know what this means now? Now you got to take it on. What's that? You're 2-0. It means you're a win now.
No, I had,
there's no rules saying you can't.
level off the dark arm. Level 5 or higher. I can do the dad though.
I mean, you wanna get kicked in?
I'm say 4-3 and 1.
I mean, those of us that are gonna have creatures. See, that's also a thing.
Like,
and you're getting rid of my problem. No. You know, I think we can never use it. What? My
Russian matches go well, man.
Better than expecting playing Cyber.
I'm about to say, like, Cyber Dragon, a lot of people try to explain it, but few people seem to do it as good. Yeah. I've always. I'm about to say, because one of my best friends, me and him, we play online a lot, and he always plays Cyber Dragons. It's one thing he knows. It's always every fucking time.
Can you imagine quick drop hit level leader, level drop, quick drop?
If your opponent doesn't get like a really good board put up, they usually kill people.
No.
Most boards.
Oh, we found the hamster.
No, we look at the hamster. I will crack treasure and use one card. Well, not crack treasure. I have a black rose. I have one by
Hamster's big.
I'm gonna attempt to trade some of those. Got like all the other stuff. We already got.
Decapitation! Man, I drew a bunch of lands. That sucks.
Yeah.
It sucks. The big bowl.
You gonna bring back the
Having a bit of trouble.
Too fragile.
Fair.
Response?
He's brainstorming wouldn't let the green die out or medium.
In response, he's ranges. I see.
So they would.
Look at my grave. You know,
You got your jersey, then you can play it again.
holy this is amazing.
I wish my end was this big because then I could see you, man.
Alright, Andy, you got the
Shut
chair.
up.
I love playing.
Yeah, I'm playing
because it's a different type of solitaire.
Yu-Gi-Oh players, so round 3 pairings are posted.
You playing Andy?
Yes.
I got a
I'm playing Andy.
Oh,
This is gonna happen again the exact same way. Hopefully not, actually. That was very.
Hey, I was serious. Table 1. That's what you're asking.
Why is I try again?
The BK lobby goes.
It's still your turn. This is all happening on your turn. Jesus Christ. This stack is getting big. So sick.
Putting my backpack.
There's way too many birds.
Putting my backpack.
Don't worry, I got it.
Or we can just lock the birds.
They're gonna get locked out here very soon.
As long as you don't land,
Recital
you
could
should keep
definitely
taking
get
shots.
Recital realistically.
I mean,
Are you saying no because you don't want it to, or no
Give him
because you don't
a
actually think you'll get it?
That too, demonstrator.
Probably both. Wow. Sounds like there's some bias in that. That's what I said. Probably both.
Dang, I was gonna slam him. I just put down the traditional field center.
I was gonna say, which
I
of
didn't think
5?
so many birds out for me to just like wish it.
I guess.
I'm not
You're the only
going.
one that used that, by the way, so far.
You're gonna do Trish, we'd have
I
feel special.
I know I treat you right.
There you go.
I only have
Wait, let me get the dragon. We'll play on the highest mountaintop.
I'm gonna have to run to my house.
Well, you didn't bring it?
Hey,
did. No, I'm saying the dragon link.
Oh no! Oh, I thought you, the dragon mat, the dragon war mat.
Thank you, Scott.
Alright, where's my library?
For free, because I did it with
I did not expect to make it this far.
I did not expect it.
Jason's wielder of secrets.
I don't know what's in hands.
He didn't win, but he got like top 3 that race, didn't he?
Yeah.
12.
Yeah, I think it was like top
I'm liking
5,
my luck here
third
so
maybe,
far.
yeah.
Yeah,
High
I'll
roll?
take first.
Yeah.
I should just say it's Turbo Infinite Mana because I remember.
You can
By main 1.
I'm going first.
Yep.
Say my name.
Turbo Adnos, Silas Ray, and Armix.
Yeah, you're good.
So it's another artifact. I'm just like, is it turn 3 yet? Adnos.
Yeah, you're good.
No, just search it out.
Okay, Tamer.
Normal. Like to search.
No, I was distracted by the odds I was drawing when I drew.
Oh, were they low?
They could also switch over to a grinding strategy. They're just gonna keep smacking you with fucking current artifacts. Come at me.
Just a few minutes.
I'm gonna choose
Cost.
That will be
Pretending like I don't know you, you're not about to just ruin my life. Effect add back.
Effect, reveal, emergence.
Reveal. Special.
This is
Effect to search.
this is still happening. Starfleet Air.
Yeah.
Why is this still happening?
I guess that's I'm going to for not being used to it.
Or-
Yeah, that's fine.
Search for Shijo.
Emergency.
You're playing a very dangerous game. I hope you have a way to make some treasure. I think the only way Prosper would be more broken is if his treasure making ability was an invincibility.
This card's name 2 side dragon wants in the field or in grave, and this card 1 other.
Special this card from your hand. If this card is not special, you can target one machine monster with 2100 attack or defense. You can special summons.
Okay, but it doesn't hit you until your
So
next
it's a machine monster.
So it's gonna
Okay.
be 2,000, 3,000,
Hold it.
53 defense.
Normal.
4K, 40.
I'm really dumb for not.
You're really dumb for not.
You should have fused that way first.
I thought you were going to, so I was like, damn.
That's what she said.
Negate banish.
Did
Not bad. That's a hard one to turn, right?
Yeah. Oh, it's once per turn per copy.
Or yeah.
So it's soft, but
Don't insult me like that.
I think it's soft.
Yeah.
Okay, you gotta be in a bad.
I didn't think it was gonna be that hard for you to figure that one out.
Special. Effect target.
No, it's a delayed trigger.
Yeah.
To the
You
summon.
absolutely can
One card in
stifle
hand.
impact ability.
Well, imagine being that homie.
In my career.
I got you, fan. Stifle. Thanks, bro. Oh. Okay.
Contact you. Fortress strike.
This card's original attack, or it's just
Wait a minute.
regular
If you
attack?
can stifle a pack trigger, could you deflect
I don't
these
remember.
slides?
The original target. Okay, so it's original attack.
I've
becomes
never
second.
seen that technical before.
Then to the summon, I'm gonna activate this.
Damn it.
We always have ways to
So it's.
I mean, between the 3 copies on the wall,
21, 21.
shouldn't be there every
Okay,
day.
so
There are
61
It
plus
seems like every
15.
single.
Sometimes I wish it was.
51.
That's why I had to ask them.
And then the defense is 15, 16,
Oh.
16, 32, 52.
So then you couldn't stifle it. You couldn't stifle it.
So it's 76, 67.
Target active, target active.
Guess we passed.
Stand by me.
Yeah.
All right, we were having a conversation, sir.
53 defense.
Just to say one.
Actually hurts a lot.
Anything resolution?
Oh, you're good.
I get 70.
For my final message.
They asked you, you're still doing it. Nicely.
Hey, just like, you didn't count.
Yeah.
I used all the interaction. Whoops. Sorry.
That's all that
So summon.
That Chandra was a bit of a move. She said, hey, 2 of your interaction spells.
Okay.
Exile. I hope you have a
Add
reason
back.
to cast them this turn.
Activate. Response.
Chandra.
No response.
Target. So it gains 1,000.
Yep.
And I'm gonna banish these two. Summon this. Effect on summon pop.
That's good.
I got 73, so battle phase.
I think that's.
2K, 35.
Or are you 500 short?
No, this was at
Oh, that's right. You bumped it.
yeah, I bumped it by 1,000. So yeah, this is game.
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 No, I was distracted because I power shuffled. You cut. The first 3 cards I drew.
Oh,
I was like, what the? I was like, what are the odds?
so you just break the heart.
Yeah, I think that was my.
I got nothing. Derek, please don't die. I kind of need you to hang around.
Those are.
That was good.
Yeah. It's like drawing all 3 vanilla blue eyes. when you
And
play
is
blue
it
eyes.
that just merciless efficient me?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Pretty
it's
much.
the same problem.
Between the 2 of you, it's pretty much a merciless. Everything's gone. Well, no. The indestructible thing, it's gone too.
No, don't.
Oh
So it sounds like you're gonna be here on Thursday.
no. What are you gonna do?
Yes. I can't say I have anything going on that day. Weird.
Well, you know, maybe do maybe don't.
Yeah, no, I'll probably be at every journey for the next couple weeks.
I would exile everything.
Gotta get some points.
Oh no, we'll have to get together at my place too.
Oh, for sure.
I work Monday through Friday for the rest of the month.
Here, till 5.
Easy. I can always, I don't mind just like coming upstairs,
Don't let it have this.
bring my bag.
Stand by, main phase 1. Banish
It's like-
to the bounce.
Who's going first?
You.
I guess I should change this. Got it.
Well, this few people, can you still top going X1?
Okay, draw one.
Yeah. So yeah, you get packs doing X1 or better. Let's say like all intents and purposes you lose, you win your next one, you still get packs. Or if you win, you're
So I
guaranteed.
should still play around 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely.
Like a ball. Okay, there it is.
Not because I want to.
Earlier in the field. Nine 9:30 and 4. Okay, I thought you meant 9:30 and C. I'm like, what are you doing here? Go.
Normal stuff. Temple search.
Yeah, but you need to drive to work. You need to like shower and all. Get yourself
Now
in the
you're-
mindset to deal with that.
Now your machine dupes worthless, mate.
Damn you and your Millennium Eye.
Don't know if it matters.
Instant fusion, pay 1,000.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
that is.
it's flirty, but it's hard flirty. It's like, I want to kill you.
Summit for.
Huh? Oh, damn right.
Hard once per turn. That's the problem.
You get a takes back.
It's gonna be 56,
I'm
but I
gonna
can't like do
respond
anything.
to
I just need to put cash.
In response, do the thing. Don't let him have this.
Yeah, do the thing, counter record turn.
So, wait, hold on.
Check some.
What in response to the
The design.
I was like, I have plays, and I looked at my desires bench, and I was like, I don't have plays.
Mm-hmm. I figured it was the desires banishing making that so weird for you there. It's like there's not.
These aren't separate. They all actually have to target that trigger. Unless you want to make them target each other. That would be cool. Okay, you guys have one. Great experience.
Might be all I got.
And also defensive.
Cougars back in again.
Yeah, battle. 21. And main phase 2. Pass.
Stand by me. Activate magic and whatnot.
Yeah.
Like to search.
It's good.
Add. Normal if I
No,
call
I don't need 5. I stack it like
40.
Oh, Awakening? Trigger draw.
Or it does carry game, but
It wasn't really the 40th card.
Basic.
It's just funny to think about.
it's almost like
Hey, that's nice.
Yep.
Why do you like
Summon.
this?
Summon. Activate.
Yeah.
Let's banish the core.
Good pick.
Use 2.
Effect. Add back.
Yeah, I got it.
so I get one and you get one. So
The other one goes.
What?
Battle face.
is there anything else like how well I play in my board?
It's literally just.
Sure.
Uh,
Chain
I
target.
got
So.
a small
change the negate bash.
and oh, I
So 35.
Jesus! Why?
Puts you to 25.
Yeah.
Shut both of you. So I got that. Go to equip. Responses to equipping of light degree. Damn.
I'll pay the one again.
Got him.
Standby main phase.
Yep.
Alter dimension. I don't have a lot of creatures,
That's
as
a very
you can
stupid question. I don't
see.
think it's- Can I just play this and part of that?
Yeah. Yep, you control no cards, so
Yeah.
so that's fine.
The whole. And they're like, why do you have so many?
Normal sum?
Yeah, like that.
Activating the effect?
Point in history.
Or no, it has no effect.
This doesn't have it.
Call fusion.
Use one for
That's fine.
the scepter.
Me, I'm a cry. Duke
I need a
target.
response to the scepter.
Oh, the crash goes off?
We're doomed.
More chance.
Alright, cool.
Here, graveyard isn't there. The disallowed. No, the disallowed.
So,
Yeah, there's
15.
For some reason.
I see.
You only got that 430, so I'm like, wait a second.
I got model.
And he has a critical.
Yeah. Sure. Do the same.
Yep.
Ending the loop on untapped.
Ah,
Hey.
that's the one that shouldn't work.
Trigger to
Ah,
draw.
yeah. That's
And draw. I do have a fierce card, which is fine.
You're a liar.
I'm not a liar.
Yes, you are.
There's 99 cards in here. How am I supposed to remember all of them?
Easy. There's actually only a specific.
I've got important stuff to remember, like drugs and my job, and
Yeah, that's fine.
that's about it.
Blackjack and hookers.
Blossom effect.
I mean, considering my job and his drugs is kind of the same thing.
Okay, yeah, we're going to.
Yes, that's what it is.
Curse effect. And then contact.
I'm gonna play bunny.
Can't fusion.
Yes, do it. So I can listen. Alright. You want to tell us what?
What's my life now?
25.
Sure.
And hope that I can get to 80. I'll have to find it. and then
Alright, your paradox.
Just checking how much Tri Brigade names to get that advantage.
You have a soldier in your hand.
Because obviously, at this point, when, you know, I know you have a character.
Wait a minute, I don't know if Paradox Engine balances that out.
You also get jewel in the game a lot. You get jewel bonus.
Battle. Swing on Macabre.
I missed the part, that's my problem.
And chains effect. Target.
I'm playing one.
I'm playing Bunny Cop. Except it's not bitchy.
If this during each battle phase, if this card is not declared an attack, so you have to do it before you declare
Good
it.
cut back down, except
Oh.
both of more bunnies and the same bunny.
You don't play good cop, bad cop.
Pass.
Draw. Stand by me. Effect search.
I feel like with like planeswalkers that
You got
whose
it.
semblance is blue mana, I feel like either they're Jace or they're insane. Like there's no in between. Either
That,
Jace or Jace.
Imperm hurt.
And even
Yeah.
Jace.
I may have had machine dupe.
I knew.
Okay, that's fair. Yeah, but she's Japanese. I don't know.
And a move. So can we talk?
All right. Not from thinking because I don't even think my deck's brain dead. So I drew invocation for a turn, so I was like, well, if you Veilers, at least I have a play.
You had it.
Hold on. Let me rebrain real quick. Reach a game state where without your permanent,
I haven't summoned
an
Winda all day.
opponent could attack you for lethal
I didn't
with your
realize you were
permanents.
playing any
That
shell
player's
cards.
best attack wouldn't even deal it.
What shells do you play?
Just
Okay, so
These are more manageable.
Do you need shells in the main?
we're already at one victory point. You have to be able to be murked by somebody else without any permanence, but if you have them, they can't murk you.
Oh,
2 in hand.
That banishes from together graveyard.
So you have to live on the edge.
If you wouldn't, you wouldn't take any damage.
No,
Do the fusions not require any Shadal monsters?
They do, but you can, so there's a card that puts them in grave. Like, there's part of the combo. So
Oh, you're using. I see. You're sending fusions to grave, and then.
yeah, so this card sends. That's what I'm off. This card sends this. This searches this and sets this. This searches a card that can send this, which adds this back. So you have two.
20 or more cards in one.
Oh, I see.
That's me.
That's me.
effect
We got this. Yes, you're gonna win, but I'm racing you.
Control 7 creatures that share a creature type.
One, oh, that's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So all you gotta do is one more. Then you get there.
Then
Sweet.
it goes to obscene kingdom, not about having a try.
The best.
His tribe is beating people.
Your big
I'm gonna be
chunk.
honest, no side deck. I was thinking.
I hate being
Oh, no, I-
a guy and doing none of the other fun plays.
It's like, huh, I'm 2 up.
First blood.
And it's not like you had 3 games. Like you have played against like
That ain't gonna be.
some meta decks. So.
No, I don't think the deck's bad.
No, by no means.
But
It's not as good as my Dragon Link. I was like, I want to play it.
Third time's
Mix it up.
It keeps the game interesting.
that better.
Yeah, I like having multiple decks.
I mean, I could do it.
I have Cosmos, but like honestly, I'm being a little bitchy about it because I order all the secret rares. I was like, I'm not. I'm like, I'm just
You're not gonna play it
I'm not
until
gonna
you get
play
the
it, you know?
secrets.
That's me.
I ordered them. They're mine.
Now you have Super Oasis. That's funny that you didn't know they existed. I've just been showing them the Super Oasis.
Oh yeah, no, I wanted them. Because Oasis is like if you play like the full.
Do you still play that and like Call the Haunted and all that? Or?
Yeah, there's another card called Return of the Stormlord, and it's like literally Tempest returning from the ban list. Oh. What up, man? And it's him returning from the ban list, and it summons a banished card.
Because the double banish could be cutting you off resources.
I mean,
Because the ensemble triggers it gets grave.
Yeah, it's just,
So that's a grave item.
Well, I'm guaranteed points.
Yeah, so
so if we do the thing that's on the card, and get the card on the board.
Can I see the Dragon Link again?
Yeah.
Or yeah, let's Dragon Link.
Tribute please at the cost.
So I have to storm 80 times.
Need my John Hancock on.
No, I just wrote
I know.
that line, not it. That
Trigger
that listing link.
I can't write, so.
non-targeting double banish, so we'll get rid of
Wait, so your girl was working at the
ensemble.
She's working at a canvas company.
but she was working at
She was at Bronson.
no, but at the
Target.
middle.
Target.
I thought she was like clipping leaves.
That's what I was talking about, the canvas company.
Oh,
No, she was doing that. She was at Target.
Obviously, in this
So
scenario.
if you draw more than 20,
I can't
you get a
remember when
point.
she
But if
left
you draw more than
Bronson.
30, you lose points.
Yeah, the last like 6 months she was at
Yeah, I can do
the place
dumb
clipping
damage.
weed.
It's like, no, I can't do damage.
But yeah, she
What if
left.
I shoot for having?
No, they were like shafting her on hours.
really?
Yeah, she's getting like
do that with that card.
20, maybe 20 hours a week.
I don't see this deck. Oh.
And it didn't pay good to begin with, so.
Spells, abilities,
Yeah.
and triggers.
So she's just like, excuse me.
Yeah, so now she's back to full time. Dexter's done now, 'cause I took out the second pisty for the
These
Scarlet.
shuffle back change the tie to seven.
What? I feel like there was something.
No, I think we got everything.
Do you like the second quad well?
It's come up a lot, but it's come up.
And yeah, those
This game has turned into I really don't win.
Do you think you're playing too many games? Too many C8s?
Bashia targets 7.
No, they all come up.
Do they?
Maybe not so much. If one came out, it'd probably be this dude's not that great.
Oh.
Maybe I'd cut him for the second pisty.
Why don't you play more of these?
See, I've been
Well, let me tell you.
Sorry about
Battle phase.
Yeah, I would maybe take the 10 guy out
one
for
new deck
the.
of ability.
I probably the second pisty did come up sometimes.
Do you only like playing one of these?
0/0.
You just send it with Ravine every
It's kind of the
game.
main.
I don't see why you would play one on one. Like, it's your Ravine target every single game.
Well, it wasn't zero, it'd be a hell of a lot.
You gonna max rarity this hack or
If you happen to open it, then you just dump Tempest instead.
Well, no, even if you open it, you can like,
It's an extender in
you can
hand.
normal this, special this, and it just,
I know, it's not bad to draw, but there's just better cards to draw, so I don't see a reason to play one.
You just ley line to the
And if
void
you draw it,
yourself.
then you just pitch it
What is
for
this
Ravine
crap?
and send Tempest and you're lit.
yeah.
Set a limitation.
We need to get,
Limitation
we
on,
need to,
well, I don't have a
we
lot
need to
of
get higher rarity.
Yeah.
They exist. There's two different forms.
You know, I like this deck.
What does the null thing do?
Nothing.
Because
He
it's
gets
drag.
no victory points. No We just play with it for this. But
I like that. I say
And it's super
Effects of
consistent.
monsters with attributes for
I
the
just want the record
material, so
show.
you can't just wait. And if it's-
See, you even, you
So if
understand.
it could- or if
Oh, that's a
any
good
monster
card.
yours is destroyed by battle while it's
Yeah,
So when I flipped it, you weren't surprised.
I was just like, yeah, screw it, I'm just gonna put it outside next day and see what happens.
So
Should've just switched, should've just,
I could've, yeah, they're the same sleeves. Like,
oh, then yeah, you could have just done that the whole
this
way.
is monster negate only. It's like
I didn't think about it
permanent,
till
so
now.
this is
to be honest,
I'll eliminate myself.
I'm not proud of that.
any card to protect itself from monsters.
That's a disgusting thing.
It's all for fun.
Are you having fun?
So
Yeah.
This one looks like it was.
This trigger, I know this trigger is whenever it's ready to manage.
I'm beginning to think
well, it has to be destroyed by card effects to be able to banish it. So it still does die by battle.
it was more like a 6 and 20.
It's very weird like that, but like how
Yeah,
often
this
you
has
can
been
get like a
good.
4,000 guy by battle. So it's
Just sleeves.
I hope there's, I wish there was like one copy of Regeki in there.
So I just want to check the number of banished right now because right now
I was gonna sort it out, but whatever.
you have 7 banished and there's 2 banished. So currently your board is -9.
Scott.
This is at 39.
Can we get the clock back?
Are you ready, kids?
The clock? What do you need? No, Richard. Oh yeah, you can.
Oh yeah, you can buy those cards, right?
Grandmaster banishing emergence. Targeting. Separate chain, activate sovereign. Banishing the.
Archie Signet.
Oh boy, if that last card is there, we'll have that.
I was
Pretty close, so I think we have a banish.
casting. We're casting land. Nice.
You put me on it.
See, you get access to that.
Turn one button.
I don't get access to that.
You know what? Shut your mouth.
If I did, I would have turned.
You know what?
And that's insane.
You know what? Why don't you just go away? Just go somewhere.
I don't think I'm.
I think you are for a different reason entirely.
Warbler effect to send it out.
It's not what I thought was happening here. If I'm being honest.
I mean, I kind of want that to do damage, but I also want people to draw cards. It's not mine, you know?
So like wagtail is so it's like
You want me to draw cards?
No,
600
but
by the time.
the buddy cop is not extremely. Everybody can get these hands.
Yep.
I'm assuming you have like discard cards.
Attempt to go end phase.
There's a.
Thinking in draw phase. Draw phase, a Grandmaster targeting Zeus. This only locks you from lights out. So if you banishing, then separate chain sovereign trigger.
Shut up.
I will. And I will cast you.
You want your card back, I assume.
Like you can choose these.
Set very comfortably in my hand.
I will before like the tournament starts or whatever. Pass the turn.
Alright.
And you get extra.
No problem.
Your deck in general will have no non-land cards with converted mana cost 5 or less.
Is that okay? Learn how Jack and the hand got two-headed giant for a second.
Two-headed giant.
That should not happen.
Triple bell.
If you are on the winning streak, side
What's up, dog?
Not much, but about
So got my homie Yugi. It's about to be sweet. It's getting Phantom
Let's
Knights.
go!
Yeah.
Phantom Knights gang! Perfect.
Got converted another one, boys.
Another one, dog. Another one, dog. Another one bites the dust.
Hey, Gabe, this is my homie Andy.
This is
over
like
here.
he's like competing
What's up?
for
These people are
awards and Smite. First one.
if you use references to other
That
colors
Imperial
and
clean.
or
Thank you.
you get an additional one.
I'm hoping it gets banned so I never have
It's
to
not
look
those
at
two
it again.
addicted. The friend that I would
Oh,
make
too.
fun
I
of
hate
all the time.
Dude, like half of my deck
The
is
scum.
I hate how every single game I flip this card, I'm like, the game is literally over. Why are we playing?
like that card is like good thing all mine. Like I can combo off without having spell grid. Just makes
What are you
sense.
looking at me for? Oh wait, I'm the only.
I know,
It's not even the mentality of like comboing off with spell cards. It's literally the idea of I went second and I had to side in board breaks like Dark Room. And you're like,
Is it
order? Good game? Like I made a board and you're not outboard. Like
Yeah,
even
it's
if you
just
put
like-
in cards that outboards, you don't outboard.
So instead of counter spells, they're just floodgates. Like I know that, but yeah, instead of just negating one thing, Yu-Gi-Oh just has stuff that just stops the mechanics of the game.
Perform a series of spells, abilities, and
Hopefully bandwidths take care of that in time and fashion. Konami and timeliness don't really go in the same sense.
you
do
lose
they?
a point.
It's fast paced, so it's.
You're gonna be in the dragon.
I mean, obviously it involves a lot of things.
J-Law, my boy, how's it going? Oh.
Secret and pass.
I mean,
Keep going.
if your opponent can't get over Seeker, they're in trouble. That thing kind of big. That thing's like 42.
Should I keep
Well, seriously, just be different in jar.
my sideboard and
There's no -3.
Okay, I'll let you guys take this over. I can go back to work.
Gotcha.
I play everything in the main.
I want to pick up a third Nibiru.
Same. A lot of those times where I got rocked, I kind of looked at my hand board and I was like, 5,300 tokens. And they're not killing the token.
He's about to come back out of the
Force posture, mine's got.
Every time somebody's like dropping a Nibiru on me, I'm like, man, this hurts. Actually, wait a minute, they're not killing my token. I don't care.
Mine's big.
So you're up to
Oh,
-6.
if you pass, they were both.
I mean, my basic play where they could Viru me is like every single time if they give me a defense position token, it's gonna be like, I think, 3,300 defense, so they literally can't kill it.
Should I upgrade that?
Maybe?
Which sounds like I have
If you're playing like parallel exceeded with a reflective thing, maybe. Yeah.
That's dude. That deck is so much fun.
That's clearly playing.
It's like anti-fun.
Vulcan concept. How many cards do people love?
I love you, bro.
He has a smile on his face.
I think like the last time I had to like back in Yu-Gi-Oh was when the doubles were good. I don't know, it's just like it's fun to stamp things on.
I will.
Every deck is good. It makes me happy. We got your eye on your shoes. No, it's for. I have. No, you want to have a positive record. You want to go 3 and 1. You want to go. You're 1 and 2 record. Oh, but if you get the. Oh.
I'm at 20.
1 point back. No, there's somebody else across the way. So I was making nothing.
One flicker.
Well, yeah, so the one monster,
Right.
you're going to activate, we get the game there. So there you go. And if they have any other weird stuff, you should take it away.
You know, I'm like, oh, this is useful.
No, I've already activated this deck. Like, Invoke has a hard time making it. This was the first time. There's not many times where you want to make that detail. Oh, like, this was the first time that I looked at Castro. The first time it feels like you didn't go through one because we only saw well, you saw Lulu. Do you really care? No. Every time you see Lulu, you're doing full combo, I thought. But it was just Lulu. Like, I had to finagle my way to get Lulu. You know? Like, I had to. I had to. So you like Lulu in the city and the city activate? Or yeah. So what I did was the way the hand was, I had to. Oh, here's my one floating. I didn't look at the track. No, it's the same. Gotcha. Yeah, every single one of them. Granted, that's only if you go VW target a card on my stuff, but like, that's literally at any point. I will. I think I should have. Lalo's from Drake. Yeah, Lalo's. I should have searched for that instead of. Well, no, I searched. I'm gonna. I got it. I will float a blue and three colors. I also did. Nice. So you want to, if you need a juke, I want to see how making sure you like it.
They gotta count up these guys' points.
Especially if you juke that puts face down.
And I have to keep track of everything.
They don't have
I'm gonna catch it. All artifacts and I have two colors.
In response, I'll make everyone draw a card.
And then final segment was use my 3,000.
Draw more than 30 cards.
You'll just make this. This will be double damage. Oh my god. I will use my one last. Still kill. I can do 6,000 over that monster and 18 over there. One colorless, even if you up for 4, 5 casts. Yeah.
Okay.
You need extra.
Yeah, I've only been running 2 right now. I just feel like more often than not, I'm always
I'm losing 2 points now because I have 2 things triggers.
Like, it's cool that we kind of have the same draw card, but it's just.
Yeah.
It'll work better with,
I will.
a lot more consistency. They're designed to get to that extra free special. Kind of thing. So you summon out one waiter or gives you a second, and you activate that, or an Ethereum, so you have a free card going on here.
Full board. Cast trigger and trigger. I will. Cast spells.
That's been fun to have in
Okay, shut up, first of all.
You know, who wants to let me know what they're working on? I'll just be told.
Yeah, I volunteer desire from a call.
So,
I hate you.
We also have some reborn up to one too. So I'm actually designed for
Your friend.
Make you draw a card?
well, you know, I'm playing. You playing him? You got Home Scour?
I mean, okay, I can't make you draw a new chance.
I find this sometimes it's so easy to get to. It's easy to get to.
That's not.
in the worst case scenario, this isn't even that bad. We still have at least a and great.
I draw a card of
So even if our hand looks weird, we still have a card that's not so cosmos on
use 2 of my
right now, and ask for more destruction, and we still have this. I saw like, oh, you were content or cast like, oh man, I drew double first row. It's like we already have everything. I don't. We don't have the full board. Oh no. Yeah, double chromatic. That's right. Okay, cutting back is just like every single round, just like send along and get that's what I'm saying. Yeah, go do what you need.
This is intensely messed up.
I will use one of my defense. Because he doesn't look like the last channel. I will eventually. I have to China.
Oh,
It doesn't do anything. You think the Shiny Charm works on is what?
Yeah, then we can get to this time. Yeah, now we just go activate Shenlong, Lulu, Shenlong. I'm waiting to. I also dare somebody to
you know, the rest of us didn't have a turn. I have 1 mana open.
I will cast Arcane and move that. Because essentially I have
You're up to, you have to 30 here.
Okay, so that.
60.
Okay, 2 of those games were dead on arrival. Yeah, dead on arrival. Yeah, that's why I've been around for 20 years. You want people to draw cards, right? Yeah. So we can sing 6. Yeah, we can still sing 6. Probably 4. So what if I pick this many cards up and then windfall? Or we can make 6.
Because all the cards that I have
Oh, you have a ley line.
I think all of these kind of you can't interact with them.
Yeah, so you can still we still have with I mean, we can have amazing hacks, we still like double foolish good. Yeah, we still have like final 6 as well.
But it's okay.
Yeah,
Because J-Rock also considered the states.
Cyber Dragon. Yeah, he makes like contact use before away with the.
He has a card that basically says that as long as he has his awareness on the field, launches in the field.
You just contact use. So like in this example, we're doing the crystal. He doesn't have a card. He just ran. Leon is very forgetful.
That's my name.
Hi, my guy.
Hi.
Is this correct?
Yeah, that was my turn. It's me.
Yeah.
I'm at negative 91.
When you say I'll get somebody. I probably should go and put on my pants because this is a lot of
Draw 3 cards.
Oh, no, Hunter's left for draw. I forget the name of the go. I'm trying to think of fusion spell. Granted, everything that I looked at tonight is the same.
I will return. I'll return 2 islands back to my dude for alternate I will cast for
Time it matters a lot. I was playing striker against
Is it weird how I still haven't drawn Grave Shot?
Scoreboard in the sports.
I destroyed
Changing the numbers.
Oh, it's a double trigger.
No, I signed it.
Yeah.
I signed it.
Every time I cast a spell, there's at least one. If it's an artifact, it's hold on. Oh, yes. Here. That's
Boys, this what's happening.
Yeah.
You see this shit.
This is turn 2.
No, 3.
For you, maybe. You. You're at negative 100.
That's odd.
You're negative.
I'm at negative 100. So we're playing a red dragon where the person who wins doesn't actually win. It's whoever has the most. And
points.
Then the 2 negatives that RJ revealed were if you draw more than 30 cards, you lose a point for each one after the 30th. And then if you have a trigger, you can
Perform a series of spells, abilities, and/or triggers more than 4 times in one turn. Lose 1 point each iteration after the 4th. He's at 50 iterations after the 4th, and 70 iterations after the 30th card.
Wait, so
He got a +1. No, not anymore.
Oh,
I'm gonna go.
other people stream TV shows.
I think she's just
cast
too
or
big
track
to
and
do
return
something
all
like
our
that.
records.
I watched Dragon Ball Super as it was coming out.
Yeah, it's going down by.
Because yeah, totally. Whatever. But she got banned for streaming. I was thinking that she did something about it.
I'll set this.
That's actually recorded.
I will cast.
Yeah. Well, I mean, MX2 in there, so food is very.
You're still playing those? And
He was like, "Well, you getting an entree?" I was like, "Yeah." And he was like, "I mean, watch this. Black Irish dip, delicious. The loaded potato skin, almost loaded."
Yeah, it's like sour cream pie.
So what? So you might think that you might think that combination is something simple. Until
I don't know how
it's inside of
that,
your
out
mouth.
of 11 and 0 you were
I thought you were
like,
gonna say
losing the
bottom.
paradigm.
I was just like, Are you two playing? Because you're really into that action.
I'd imagine.
I mean, regardless, Andy and I are playing.
I'll take one of them by 12 and another one by 24.
Factual statement.
Yeah,
How do you know that?
Because that's how.
What if you both get back out?
I already looked.
this local will be.
Yeah, it would be.
And if we both lose,
Oh no!
I bring it back and win it all.
I'd be irate.
Look, all I'm saying is we're trying to make sure Khalil doesn't get any more points this season.
The Khalil points doesn't bother me.
I will.
Not the one that we just.
I'm fairly certain I'm at least guaranteed enough points to pass Allison now, so.
I made it up with.
Who are you playing?
Nobody. I got the back.
What's your record?
I'm leaving.
You going?
You're going 2-2?
Let's go!
The same thing.
Just spell my.
So Jalen's gonna watch my match and be like, no, don't do it, Andy! Don't do it to him!
Are you two playing?
Yeah.
unless you grave shots.
Go easy on him.
It's all boys?
Wait, yeah. Nate, why aren't you going?
Oh, you.
Parents are posted for round 4.
I will.
Khalil's gonna get you a tall one.
I don't know. I've gone to bars and do you want the short, the tall, or the mega? And you're like, the what? You're staring at like, who the fuck's got a mega right here? Then you see it's a 2 foot tall, 6 inches wide. You're like, how much is that? $6. Oh.
Why is everything 6 inches with you?
That's the magic number.
That's what makes her thinking so.
No, I'm pretty sure we've all learned that 3.5 inches. Just that credit card will do just fine.
Now, her credit card is, she signed me on as an authorized user. So it's actually just her credit card. Fair. That's how I got a camera.
Fair.
The big brain move is gonna be to run up the store, divorce her.
That's
You're working on it. You
She does got it on her. She does got it on her thingy.
Yeah, you've already initiated step
Video
one.
players, this is your fourth and final round. So, you guys
If this is turn 3,
40 more minutes on the
drew
round.
7.
You may begin.
I roll.
Sure.
I will.
Good match. Good match. Good match.
I'll take first.
Good luck. Good luck. Good
You
match.
too.
I don't think it matters. But I want to check.
I do. I essentially have it.
Effect reveal.
101 copies of Flush.
Pass.
And then in response to op, I will.
Stand with me.
Yep. Sure.
No, it's 0. I lost the game.
Every time I activate this card, I assume it's not gonna like. I assume it's not resolved.
Understandable.
I will
All the rolls that you got.
I will respond.
Yep.
10th battle phase.
Sure.
Hit.
So 12. So it's minus 4.
I will.
For 13.
I will.
12. So 25 over 13.
Oh.
So 12? Yeah.
Effect. 10th battle phase. Sure. Pop. Main 2.
Yep. Sure.
Yeah. Or changing one, changing
5.
If it wasn't locals finals, I'd be like, I don't care.
If it wasn't locals, I wouldn't care. If it wasn't,
If it wasn't like, you know, like,
that's okay.
Or did you negative 100? Or does that include cards? So 100.
stand by, main 1.
That was good.
I'm gonna go with your
Yep.
And then today, I was like,
3.
Sure.
Summon from death,
and
set.
Palomar.
You're going to set ticket.
Summit for the Moye. Moye effect revealing strategist.
Sure.
No response.
Sunlight. Sure.
oh, I did,
And then sunlight will affect. Circle.
Effect cost.
Adds to my Ian.
1, 2.
There it is.
And I can discard spinning to increase sunlight wolf's attack by 500.
And I didn't normally do that.
Okay. And then I'll use this effect to summon itself from the special. And then sunlight wolf adds the cell back to my hand.
I appreciate that.
Resolution on here?
How did Tiger here originally?
Discarded for strategist.
I mean,
Tie
this
up,
is
banish
the
the
same
cost.
thing. If something's summoned to a zone, it still
Blackout?
adds from the graveyard.
Yeah, you got it. I have 2 actions. And the next card was Invocation.
Gotcha.
Should I? Tell me. Are you talking?
So stand by main favorites.
Zodiac, so then he like, yeah, got that card gone immediately.
I looked inside. I was like, what is this?
Here and stuff. Each of us will draw 2 cards and each of us will get.
Oh, none of these monsters will do anything.
Effective fair to especially on level 4.
If a Dolce card gets shuffled into my deck or added to my hand from the field of graveyard, this will set any Dolce spell try to go, and this will stop center.
Thank you.
Surprise the Sky Shark? I don't have the
You
right.
actually derailed it.
He did. Just like. Are you in for the same thing?
Yeah.
It's a Sky Shark. What is this?
Hope you got some of your fleet first.
Or yeah.
I still have to change effective
The fleet.
Yeah, the whole fleet.
Nothing but the fleet.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
I'm gonna change your hers because if Salamangre leaves the field or looking at my battle, I can find some command. Then the same effect is in from back to grave.
I think I'm pretty sure the Phoenix Enforcer buys him another card.
I'm trying to figure out where you would have popped there.
It would have been the token strategist or something.
Down here and.
Okay.
You got this another Cyber Dragon.
Which?
I'm gonna grab another.
Yeah, that probably would have given me one more thing.
Yeah, and then the difference is you're out of it at that point.
Yeah.
You don't get the Shisha, you don't get any of that stuff. And then, yeah. And at that point, I can just every turn start popping. So, yeah, that definitely costs me.
I'm gonna have your stuff in the
But I won't make the same mistake twice.
Oh, I know.
Make the same mistake here.
Fuck!
At that point, that's really on you.
I'll go first. Stand by me.
Sure.
That's right, you gated. You don't got a choice. Make? I almost put it in the grave. Like,
Plus the storm is really nice. The ley line that's pointed only at me.
yeah.
Yes.
Turn. Stand by main.
Yep.
Desires.
Effect on some. Target the sanctuary.
I got rid of Gojira!
Effective
Special. Absolutely.
Shape Res.
Battle.
Do I still take damage?
You won't take damage. I'm just killing it.
That's you really got no board. You know what? I don't want to keep shit from you but draw a card. Jeez.
Normal? Normal.
Mr. Primora.
Okay. I'm assuming you're dumping Entis.
Attack line.
Fair.
Against her.
I had double imperms out. I was like,
If
my hits
Elspeth
kinda
doesn't stab me, I'm gonna kill someone. I'm like,
I,
oh no!
the minute you said normal summon Ash, I was like, I understand where this is going.
That's to pound 20
Hey, guess what? 1-2 or 1-2.
Attack
So I take
And then
tax.
well, I cannot
Your charge.
But still,
bandage failing. This makes it
I'm not sure if I'm sorry, special one.
And then Mega Fleet will swing under though.
Right for pot.
And then declare attack.
This is gonna attack 3 times, right?
Yeah.
I mean, he gets aced and becomes a 16-16.
Who got 2?
And deals double damage, so he does.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. The correct response was not to respond.
Your end step will each hit.
No, the correct response is wheel or stop.
Fuck, were you gonna summon a shaman? What was I missing? Like, what was happening?
The hand was like double Vishuddha, Sacred Summit, Ash. I was like, what am I doing?
And then his effect to set a banished graveyard or.
Who got game 1?
We're going to get 3.
Who got game 1?
Dylan.
Yeah, I stood.
I should have just not answered. That's my fault.
Wait, who got game 2?
Andy. No, I didn't.
He's second guessing himself.
I was like, wait, chill. Alright, who's going first?
I'll take first.
Alright, good luck.
Luck you too.
Oh, the counter spells. Exiled.
Stand by main.
I hate this. Where is RJ? RJ did this to me.
Where is RJ so I can yell at him?
Activate.
I'm gonna be honest, for some reason I thought that was drop leg. I looked like, what the fuck? Yeah, that's fine.
Some sort of PTSD hitting you really hard right
Yeah,
now.
it was at this table, no less. These exact same spots. Triple droplet. Hurt like a bitch.
Oh, this one. Did you also pay the one for Esper? Okay. We'll draw 2.
The fair answer.
Normal. Effect reveal 10
Oh, I am. So yeah, I am activating. Yeah, that's right. I am to bring back.
Hey, but you have another one.
That is,
Wait.
One,
so
two.
well,
Or should be Destiny Hero.
Trigger. 2 eliminate 2,000. Yeah.
so I'll respond.
Correct.
It's the bad one. It goes to your hand afterwards too, doesn't it? But his ability still does the thing.
Yeah.
So I can't untap any more.
No, he did not see the time.
Oh, wait, in response to declare attackers, I'll remove 8 shadow counters and make it
Activate
credit.
cost.
And the
Resolution? Nope.
so I'll block Ilhard with the 8/8 pressure.
12?
Yeah, I'm looking at that. No, my Sabraz is an 11/11. That's what I'm saying. I'll block.
Set 1 and
I'll
pass.
block 1 class. Just take 2.
You already got. Okay.
Draw? Stand by?
Yep.
Main?
It's an 8/8.
Sure. Higher, but I'm Destiny. You can use plasma.
Sure.
It was.
And my crack. Yeah.
Yep.
It deals double damage to the correct and doesn't deal 14. Trample. Go
And make a difference.
Cards in hand?
3.
6. Would that turn it to 12?
Shitty target.
Fucking black.
I like if I, so I'm gonna give you what I would think it would be, and then I'm gonna actually look it up.
Um,
I think it would be.
To resolve a sweet.
Didn't find the course item.
Then no,
It's my fault.
So if it's a 12/12, and you block like 6/6. Yeah.
You're
6 damage would be
Shane.
dealt. 6 damage would be dealt. Then it would double to 12/12.
And you can't resolve further with the hand?
Oh, wait. Hang on.
It has to use hand if you're doing that, right?
Unless I'm summoning an invoke.
untap.
Oh, true.
And then activate effect targeting update number.
I will.
What is
I've looked at it.
You can also banish monsters.
And then everything.
So the garden is banished.
I can't banish. It's saying I can also banish if I can also banish from the graveyard.
From your hand is fusion materials. If summoning invoked fusion, you can also banish from field or grade. So if you can't banish from field, you can't do that.
I just need to read down.
Right.
This summoning.
So it's either you're using your hand only or
Oh,
your
yeah, I can't resolve.
yeah, okay.
Right. No, I was thinking I was gonna actually.
So 3 cards do you have?
2. Because one of them was the Lance and Baron.
Then we're gonna go
Mandatory
pass.
effects to shuffle into the deck once it gets
Turn.
And then effect.
Standby. Main one.
Someone from deck.
Yeah.
Lose your hand, draw into the greatest amount of turn.
I got 6. Alright, so draw 7. I will show you exile, so I'll reveal a full tomorrow, 7 cost you, 1,000 elixir, planes, pact, arcane.
You assign
Battle
the damage
phase?
equal to the creature's power.
0 and then 28.
The fact that the damage will double later does not matter. So
Cast turn?
if someone,
Draw.
so like in the
Stand by me.
like,
Yep.
situation, it'd be 7 damage, 8 damage, 7
Change.
double 14.
Can't resolve.
Hold on. He, so, Morglex an 8/8, what was the creature that he brought?
Turn.
7/6?
Standby main.
And then.
Jaguar.
No. What would happen is, Morglex would deal all 7 damage to, the creature.
Thinking.
It would double on the creature, none would go through. Okay.
Normal.
Because it's not a 14/14, it is only an, or it's not a, 14/14, it's a 7/7. So it deals 7 of the damage to the creature, and then it doubles. Gotcha. None goes over. Because
Banish someone from
trample
deck.
is weird, you can't assign damage.
Nibs, so this would be something.
Which
3.
means somebody can block, let's say you have like, 4/4. Someone can block with 4/1/1s and then they don't take any damage. But also kills your creature.
And then pen. Pen and effect on
I know none of your cards.
Response.
Bounce the set.
What did you say? Baiting cycle.
Enter battle. 1,000. 1,000. Lethal. Oh. I see now.
I had them all.
Yeah.
I couldn't draw anything else, Andy. It was
I was
just
drawing.
Alistair.
I had similar situations. I was like, man, if this board gets fully outed, I'm out of this game. But
Well, yeah, you just had double. When the second Lancia hit, I realized there was nothing I could do to play this game. I was like, I just can't. So there's, yeah, I just had them all.
I was afraid that you had like we're gonna draw Nadir, and I just kept holding Ash this time. It wasn't like the last game where it's like, oh, I just drew double shoot at Ash, Sacred Summit.
So these were my 5 cards, and I drew this. So I was like,
That's a lot of Alistair and not a lot of other cards. Understandable.
But this is what it is.
True.
No, Link's on Link is
I want to say I'm getting second or third. Because there should only be like 3 X1s. Or an undefeated and 2 X1s. I'm pretty sure these are the 2 X1s.
Probably.
Special from there.
True.
My fish is in exile, RJ.
What are these scary things to do?
This is on the side. These are on the side. That's fine.
That's true.
I didn't summon Window all day. Like, I legitimately just never drew the cards to summon Window.
I mean, you're just not drawing into here.
Yeah. I mean, it was fine until now.
You don't play Prosperity because you're playing different draw engines, or just maxing out on like Ecclesia?
I'm literally playing 3
Okay.
So I assume that means it's like 3 Ecclesia, 3 Nadir, the Maximus, the Floor, the Punishment, like the standard 9.
Irritating.
I even need Egg Roll because of the burn deck.
Mine's in pretty good condition.
And that's everywhere.
Yeah, apparently.
Everywhere, especially.
I would be afraid if I wasn't just going summon Protos, call Wind when I'd pop my own Baron, and then just win the game instantly.
Yeah, that only works when you're going first.
True, and it happened twice today.
Those dice rolls
Okay,
will
sorry.
get you.
It happened, or I got 2 dice roll wins against Birds, but I only got to actually summon Protos one of them because I got rocked the other time.
It's a damn good rock to have.
But that rock hit, and I had a 5,300 defense token that he couldn't kill. And I hit him really hard.
Hard to hit him real fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. You already know.
Raw discard.
Somehow.
It's exile RJ.
I'm just like playing like a shit ton of hand traps and other forms of interruption. I don't know, like I legitimately was sitting down looking at Cosmos and I was doing my profile and I was like, this deck is
But does
isn't
Rick
shiny.
ever not play?
And I ordered all the stuff and I was like, I'm just not gonna play this all this shit in a second.
I was waiting for you to say like my deck isn't shiny. It's like why am I playing common Ashunas when they come as rares?
Okay.
I was gonna say something, I just don't. Could you imagine just being that guy?
I'll
Now speaking
I
of
think
that
you and I
guy,
both agree. When it comes down to common versus rare, it literally doesn't matter.
at that point, no. Unless it's like, the difference is like about $20.
Right.
And at that point, that the one is a higher rarity.
Is that set off?
I'm letting Brock get first crack at the secret meltdowns that are here. This came up a bunch. The 12%? Yeah, this I can draw way more often than this card.
People keep asking me when I play this deck, it's like, why am I playing Called By when I should be playing other things? It's like, because that 12% to win the game instantly is really good.
So is that order.
True. If it keeps at 40, why not?
I don't know, I keep like playing this deck and then like, I just like it. But like, it's good, so I'm gonna be honest. I realized how close I was to actually getting points, and I was like, I'm just gonna like sell out at the end and do well.
I kind of like this deck, or that deck myself, but I just don't want to justify trying to buy Prosperities to play it. Just draw better, silly.
Yeah. No, if it was a situation like there was a YCS, Pasadena, then I probably would.
Vegas, I think, is still going to fire, or at least it hasn't been canceled yet.
When is it supposed to fire?
February.
And Ilharg still gets the triggers. He'll deal 24
No, so when the attack is declared,
Okay.
so it has to do with
Well, he also has an attack trigger, so before I declare 14, we should do that.
14.
Yeah, I've also sided in Blueberry like 5 times today.
D-Berry is actually nuts this format, too.
Yeah, I mean, if I know I'm going first, like it's
Because I assume in the mirror, well, in the mirror, is it like that detrimental when you call fusion?
No, I called it against him, like, and he was playing that in the mirror, but he's playing Cyber, so it's like I just call it.
Artifacts.
But against you call synchros. Against the bird deck, you just call Xyz. You know? It like, if you open subpar, it buys you a turn. And like that's the whole point. Like the whole point in Zoo was it was just buying time. But like my extra deck, my
People
side-
are even like hyping up Pendulum in the near future, too, with that Beyond the Pendulum card that was
Make
announced.
another cracker.
Yeah,
It was actually insane.
I'm not playing like. Yeah, like, this is the side deck right now.
Flash in.
Next week we got Cosmo for you.
Go search for a basic.
Chupacabra, yeah, that was standard there. Oh, you actually played the raid, dude.
So the idea with behind the Raging is you can summon it under the bird.
Oh, right, because you can just banish the,
A little bit.
not the Warbler, the one that's got like the targeting protection.
Yeah,
Cobalt.
you can banish Cobalt, and then on summon you can flip it and they can't respond. Or you can flip
Artifacts and enchantments get.
you can flip the what's his name, F-Zero, and then you can play the game and you can attack.
I mean, I appreciate that.
So like it just does stuff.
Provided they don't have the Oath Engrave that's just
Yeah,
potentially.
but nobody plays that anymore. And Oath can't even respond to the activation of
Of
Raging.
Invocation? Or Raging? Oh, right.
So that doesn't matter.
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Let's have a declare.
This is just like the most cookie cutter side deck I can think of. I built this in like
Kaiju's, Dark Rulers, Cosmics, yeah. I mean, my side deck looks, as you can see, relatively similar.
there are sometimes I think about playing Twin instead of this.
Alright, so I will block.
The Heavenly Lord deck is less existent now.
With
So a
Shabrat.
lot of people fell off the Atlas train.
27.
If it wasn't for the fact that this is both backer removal and a board break versus like the mirror match, I wouldn't care
No,
as
that's
much.
crazy. Especially if you like Kaiju the Bear Hunt or something and then evenly match them.
Mm-hmm.
Like because like,
Kaiju evenly is dumb too.
like I don't know. Against your board, I'm gonna be honest. The only card I fear is Blackout because it's the only unknown.
Oh,
besides
I
Infinite.
had.
So So like when I sit across from you and you said set one, I was just like, the only issue is in this scenario, I know it's blackout, but I'm like, it's still annoying.
It's just the difference between whether it's blackout or like a droplet or dark or not droplet or imprint.
Which I mean, when all I had on field was the Phoenix Enforcer card. I was like, regardless, I'm going to attack the Moye, and if you chain blackout, that's fine, because I can just activate. Well, if I remember to activate the effect, it does it. But yeah, regardless, it would summon. And then I actually I legitimately made this today.
These two.
Like, I had a Nib and an Alistair. I nibbed, then I normal summoned Alistair, I searched.
And you're like, hey, I can make a
linked
Verite
into
here
Verite,
and just like do things now.
Yeah, I linked in the Verite and made Macau to protect it, and then I summoned the Phoenix Enforcer. I was like, so effect. No, I think it's 6-9.
Seeing this deck not playing Super Poly anymore is kind of surprising to me.
And what am I gonna hit? Your waters or your winds? I know Chi Shao's a light, but
The weird thing was we were talking at one point, and I know this was like when Sword Soul was first announced more so than current format.
yeah.
One of the best Super Poly targets people started discovering was,
That's Jace's room.
what's the name of that card? Draco Equist?
Oh, a quest.
Yeah, because like back when Sword Soul was first announced and things like that, you would have a
Are you guys want to do 3?
Yeah.
Scott, can we get the clock?
because if they you can like Super Poly a Baron and a Savage Dragon into a Draco Equist because of Dragon, Synchro, and Warrior. And at some other points, people were discovering against, was it? This was back when we had still seen Infernoble was like a top tier deck as well, and they were just like, oh yeah, they end on like Baron plus Emperor Charles, and both of these are warriors with different. So they have like 2 warriors with different attributes. So you just make the guilty gear free.
Yeah. Well, I think part of the thing is like I mean, for me not playing super high, I'm not playing draw cards either. So I'm literally just playing cookie cutter deck. I'm playing the deck that if I.
I mean, that's exactly what I would do. I just think the main deck should all monsters are terrible.
Yeah.
It's just like all of them is like the schism, right?
Yeah. I mean, like, the idea is like I can cut some cards, but I'd rather just play like I'm not gonna cut Chalice, I'm not cutting my hand traps, I'm not cutting Fusion Destiny, like I'm not, you know. No, I don't see me playing this deck for very long, but like once in a while
It just works
Yeah.
when your opponent doesn't ash like Fusion Destiny, especially.
Well, I mean, like if you ash Fusion Destiny, like right, so. Are you gonna ash Alistair on someone? No. Exactly. By the time you get to the point where you can ash out, like by the time you get to the point where I care about a card you ashing, like I have one card. Or I like Nadir. So it's like to me it doesn't matter. So it's like, I don't know. The deck's just good when you remember your card effects. And it's really good.
That can be true against every matchup too.
Yeah.
23, 21, 2K.
I like D-Bear. I might get secrets. Not to be
It
honest.
costs one less.
Get off first. I used to have a set, and I don't think I moved it, but I don't know where it was at. Like, I'm pretty sure
I've
I
also
lost
seen
it.
people playing this like in Sword Soul just for the mirror, even if it does turn off your own Shizhao, because they're like, I don't care about my Shizhao, so I'm Blackout's still live with this.
Yeah, well, I mean, like, if I was playing School, honestly, I hate the deck. Like, if I was playing first, I would size it, shut off everything my opponent has. And then, like, then you can just OP.
If it were the fact that it's so damn tight, I would probably play it too. But like, I'm still just beyond afraid of back row decks, because that's like the hardest thing this deck has to deal with, is just like set 5 pass types of decks like Trapple Push.
Yeah, Travelers is
And just having like board breaks right now is just super strong for a deck that can just go second comfortably to some degree.
Your end stuff.
Travelers is a very above average.
Using its own
It's, I don't know, I don't think it's super above average, but I think it's better than the other
Send
mid-range.
the Salamangreat from field or hand, the graveyard.
Is it mid-range?
Tough to say.
It ain't bad.
In the sunlight will.
It's a raw
Not
deal
in
with damage.
sanctuary.
This is like,
Link into another sunlight will.
I wish I could just commit to it back. Like we were working on Cosmo the other day for like an hour and a half. And like we can't find or make a good enough house. Is it just like it requires too much extra rage?
Especially with the amount of ratios where you like just throw this in as an engine 1 of, this is a 2 of, that kind of a thing. Like you even saying like 2 Slip Rider, which is correct, 1 or 2 Dark Lady,
I play 1 Dark Lady.
which is correct.
And then like obviously like the 1 Forerunner because you have to play it. And then it's like you play 1 or 2 Strong. I played 1 or 2 Farm Girl. I played 1. 3 Tin Can, and then you have to play at least 1 Cosmojo with 3 Cosmo Pound, and it's terrifying.
1 Wicked Witch, and all that stuff.
I mean, I play the Wicked Witch because like if you open kind of bad, your opponent can kill it. You can summon it. When your opponent declares an attack, you
You can just attack and Xyz, you're just like, I'm still staring down a Zeus, and it's still...
Well, I'd rather stare down Zeus.
True.
The only issue is like Zeus doesn't trigger Cosmo Town because Cosmo Town says when this card is destroyed, it's disintegrates. So when Zeus sends it, it sucks. I would like to find a build for that. Like I definitely like it as a fun. Like if I just play it with like a shit ton of trap cards, like Pot of Extravagance, Pot of Dualities, and just sit down, like then it's fun.
Helmet strapped on, yeah?
I'll grab a bike.
Extra tight.
I'll grab a bike helmet. But like I think that's the only playable way. Like the DPE versions, and there's like a version that Asian Persuasion made with DPE and Dogmatica cards.
Yeah, I think that's kind of how you have to do it, because Nadir just gives you like the going second power the deck desperately
Yeah,
needs.
but I mean at the same time, like I just think if I was gonna play a trap deck, it would be Trap Rage. Just because like if I activate Conquistador.
Yeah, there's less bricks in Eldritch compared to that.
But at the same time, like if I go second and like you open up a you make a subpar board, and I'm like normal summon farm. Does a lot, and then like set 2 trap cards fast.
Especially when you bait out the hand traps on the Ecclesia first before you commit to the farm girl.
Yeah.
Because if the math works out right, it should be like Ecclesia, Fluor plus Dark Destroyer is lethal.
Yeah, well 3,000 plus 2.
Yeah.
And then like if you have like Phoenix Destroyer, it's just really yeah.
I'm trying to go so bad.
I don't know. I also don't think I changed anything about this list. Besides like
When it enters in,
maybe prosperities.
yeah, in response. Because you can activate the load any player's turn anytime you cast it. Oh, and phase out, it doesn't re-enter the battlefield. It becomes complete.
So it's just Chain Link 1.
Like, I had everything to keep going.
That actually is a normal summon.
But I just did not want to keep going.
We are on year 5 of normal
So I
summon
managed to
Alistair.
I think I'm to the point now where I actually don't think this will get hit. It's just like okay.
I'm a firm believer that if that deck gets hit at all, the only problem is Meltdown.
They just hit Meltdown to 1.
That's what I'm thinking, because the idea with Meltdown just existing in the game is that every single fusion deck turns into fusion summons can't be responded to, and that's just toxic. Like, I don't care about the Alistair part of the Alistair deck, the fact that you just have a field spell that not only is a consistency piece, but it also just turns every card into, hi, I'm super poly. That I have a problem with.
Like I was saying, like the whole Raijin play is just like Raijin on summon, flip down F0, attack this card, main phase 2, special summon, Ecclesia, search, whatever I want.
Yeah, like I literally don't care about the deck outside of the fact that the games that you open Meltdown just feel like you can't lose, and there's just like no contemplation some of the time.
You saw me have 3 hours, right? And a Meltdown.
Look, that's variance. That's very different.
What time is it?
Normal summon Andrew.
So I guess I'm relegated to McDonald's and Burger King next time.
Yeah, I wouldn't change anything about
Well, actually, I think the Burger King next door is closed.
No, I'm at the point where this deck is. I think I've built this deck so many times that it's just like. MVP? MVP? Never summoned it once? MVP? But everyone's scared of it though.
MVP.
Never summoned it once? MVP? Obvious.
This card gets negated every time it hits the board.
Yeah, that's fine.
That's what it's supposed. Yeah, it's exactly what it's supposed to
MVP,
be.
2 cards. The only 2 cards in the extra deck I didn't use in any facet. Just kidding, I didn't use it.
I'm actually amazed I made this today.
Oh, I think that card's good. Pop 3 every turn.
Comes up more than like Ruddy Rose or anything.
Effect is still
Why won't you do what
This card comes up a surprising amount. I keep thinking it's gonna be like just a flex spot. No, this thing comes up way too damn often.
I mean, like that.
Like even just getting paired against like Striker DPE, you just like summon this out it, and Striker just came out this.
This is the case of.
Cannot be targeted.
Correct.
Not be
Yeah,
targeted
that's
by
like that.
counter. See, that, I think that's the important part.
Yeah, and even if they kill it with like jamming waves without targeting, it's like okay, effect the float.
Jaguar.
It puts them on a.
Summon Mayor.
Whoa.
Assuming Jaguar putting back some like well.
The funniest thing is when it just brings out like a Shuna with 26 defense and they can't kill that either.
Do you remember Nick Carter?
Yeah.
I do.
So I don't remember what format this was, but I was maining Veiler, and it was like an awkward card to main in that format. But he was playing Yang Zings, and he normal summon. He wins at Iroh. He's like lit. Normal summon G out 2, pitch 2. I was like Veiler. He's like game 2. So game 2. He's like, oh, this hand's so good. Normal summon Jiao 2. He's like, that pay cost. And I was like, Veiler. He's just like,
It goes up to 53.
good match.
Attack for 2,000.
God, this hand is so good. Get Baylor once.
Oh yeah.
No, because it was a card that nobody was maining at least at the time.
Yeah.
This bothers me that like all of the Yang Zings except for Chao Feng come in ultimate.
Well, seeing as I already pulled the ulti.
Oh, Thin Long does it.
Oh, I could have this
For a
actually.
reason.
Because it's